Hello and welcome to It's 420 Somewhere. I'm your host, Christian Methuen, with my co-host, Pat from Amesbury. We have Dr. Vodka and we have Dick Trickle.
Yo.
Welcome, everyone. We have one viewer. Look at that. That's amazing. We're all,
That's
at least...
me. That's me.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Keep the views coming. I
initially didn't plan on doing the pre-show, so I had it up to see when you went live. But
we just went live.
Okay, I won't X out. I'll keep the view.
Yeah, keep the view. We need the views. Although we still are the highest rated show on the channel, on this channel.
The views come a couple minutes in. They start to come in.
That's true. Some of them come overnight, believe it or not. We'll get Sunday morning views from some. But I know I'm battling a cold this week. Pat has some interesting stories to tell us about what's going on with him. Dr. Vodka has his child around, and Dick Trickle is just trickling, I guess.
Yep, straight trickling.
There you go. I didn't do a card because I didn't. That's 2 out of the last 3 weeks. Dick Trickle gave me some shit in the pre-show about it. But
I feel like every time I've ever been on here, you haven't had a card.
There's been a few different times. I'm not sure. I think we might not be. I think we're not doing a show next week unless we get fill-ins, because that's the Survivor Series night, Pat.
It is.
So I think a programming note might be that there's no 420 show. Unless
probably not.
If Post wants to produce and somebody wants to host, they sure can.
I don't even know if he's going to be around.
Well, then maybe
it's going to be a weird week next week.
Yeah, because when is the week that you're traveling?
That's the following week.
So it's going to be multiple weird weeks for the.
I'll be home by Saturday though.
Yeah, but your rice bucket schedule and stuff.
I'll just be. Oh, we got to move it to Wednesday next. Well, we got to. I guess it's going to be Wednesday. It's going to be Wednesday next week, and then the following week it might be Tuesday because of me being away. All right, I'll be right back.
When are you going back to 2 nights?
I don't know. Hold on.
He's got to go.
There we go. Again. Pat, bring a bucket. Just put on the bucket.
I need my phone.
He needs the phone. He's got to be able to tweet.
If you're gonna shit, you got to have the phone now.
I mean, I know how it is.
That's probably the only that, and right before I go to bed is probably the only time I read a book anymore. The shitter in bed.
I'm not big on books. I have a stack of books on the back of my toilet that I have read. There's like 3 or 4 there, but now I use my phone. It's really hurt my reading, and it's a shame, really.
You look like you'd be a reader. Maybe that's the glasses.
It is definitely the glasses. The glasses make you look smarter than you really are, or more studious than you might be. For sure. So I have no context for this or any reason to put it up, but I'm doing it anyway. Just so I can then change it to something else that might be interesting later. I just wanted to get that off my screen. So it sucks without a card. I have no thoughts on what to talk about.
Echoes, this is so bad. I don't know if he's talking about him shitting. Oh, no, he just said not the show. It's like, well, Pat, how about you give it a second? If it was the I was about to say, Jesus Christ, Pat, you're on the show. You're just not.
Well, I mean, he's not though. He is, but he isn't. He's on the shitter. He's got the Minahan poisoning.
Yeah, Pat. I mean, this is. I mean, you said it earlier. Pat's trying really hard to be Kurt now.
Yeah,
he's kind of weird.
Food poison's going around.
It's true. He's fallen back into it. I expect him to come back with his Kirk Minahan show sweatshirt on, his hoodie. That'd be hilarious.
I'm trying to see what that towel says in the background of Pat's thing. Patriots versus Lions. Oh, Patriots versus Lions. Okay. I don't know what I thought that said. Patriots versus Lions. Wait, 2022, October 9th. Okay, never mind. Lame. Just one of those free towels.
I mean, I want to go play the video game. I haven't been to his house since he got the arcade game.
Oh, Simpsons, nice.
He has multiple games on there too. Prick.
Did you say prick?
Yeah, I get very jealous of Pat and the stuff he gets.
Oh, I thought you call him Dick a prick.
No, I wasn't calling him Dick.
I thought you gave him a nickname because his name is Dick, and you called him a prick. You should have gone with that.
And Pat's sick. That's pretty amazing.
Somebody out there should change their name to Dick Trickle on Twitter and see what happens.
Yeah, I think they should do that. That'd be great.
Get permanent banned instantly. It's awesome.
Well, wouldn't they have to? Was it Dick Trickle 24 or?
I think it was just Dick _ Trickle 1, and then I went Dick _ Trickle, but the I was the one the next time. Like I have 3 Dick Trickle names that are banned. Both 2 of them because I changed it instantly. As soon as I changed it to Dick Trickle, they just instantly banned.
That's crazy. I've yet to be banned or even suspended. I don't think.
I've been suspended a couple times. I think both times were because of Corona, though. Because every time I said anything, I think I've told this story a million times, but when he was still producing Jerry Callahan shit, he posted a clip and he looked horrible, and I just like. And I quote tweeted or commented. I said he looked dead inside, and he goes, "What do you mean dead inside?" I was like, "Look at your face." And then he reported it because I said dead. You know, you can't say that shit.
You look unalive inside.
Well, no, and then I quote tweeted again, and I was like, "Buddy, I was just joking, man. I'd still bang you." And so maybe it was either the dead inside thing or that he reported it and I got suspended.
Yeah, he reported me too on Jerry's on the show account, Jerry's show account.
How's that show Rome going that does?
I think he quit.
It's at least on hiatus or some shit. I don't know. I never listened to it.
Makes sense with the 2 people we know that are a part of the old show.
Yeah. My only contact with Carano came when he was sending everyone the message about fucking unfollowing Sneaks.
Yes. That was so funny.
I got into a discussion with him because I was like, so you don't even follow me, but you want me to unfollow someone else because they were mean to you. And he's like, well, if you unfollow him, I'll follow you. And I was like,
what the fuck is
that? So then he follows me, and I never unfollowed Sneaks.
I like how I didn't know he's going. I mean, I knew he was saying unfollow Sneaks. I didn't know he was going around pilfering his unattainable follow if you unfollowed Sneaks.
Yeah, he was offering to follow if you would unfollow. So trade Sneaks for a Carano, and that wasn't a fair trade to me. I didn't see that as a good thing at the time. Star of the show. Hey, Simon.
Hey, guys. What's going on, Pat?
Crazy shit.
I can't tell who else is here. I can't see shit.
Chris is here. Well, all the guys are here. I like your haircut. Looks pretty good.
Thank you. I gotta tell you something, Chris. But first, I gotta take a hit off this dispensary shit I got yesterday.
All right, do that. Take your hit. You need to do it. That's back.
This shit makes me come to Jesus stoned. Holy shit. All right, one more.
I don't feel good, boys.
Yeah, that's a terrible thing. Where'd you go to eat?
Well, I don't think it would have affected me right away. And my wife, actually, we went to the Olive Garden.
Oh, I went to Olive Garden last week. It was great.
Right. I mentioned that to her. I remember, like, as we were getting ready to leave, I was like, "Oh, Chris was here last week," and the one with the loop, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see
No,
the
did you
waiter
see
that
the
you were
lookalike
referring
buddy?
to last week.
You didn't see the lookalike buddy?
I didn't. I wasn't really looking though either.
It looks just like a little bit smaller, but just like him.
I should have looked. But then we went from there to I went to Home Depot to grab something real quick that I forgot to grab when I was in Londonderry, and then got a shake at Chick-fil-A. And then on the ride home, I was just like, babe, this.
It's the shakes at Chick-fil-A. London.
Yep. I was just gonna say there's a connection here.
No, it's not because it wouldn't have attacked me that quick.
It attacked
There's
her
no
that
way.
quick.
What kind of shake?
Oh, cookies and cream.
Okay. And what did London get? Mint?
The seasonal peppermint.
My wife got the peppermint one too. She loves that one.
I think it's the Chick-fil-A.
But yeah, I'm in some fucking trouble right now, boys.
I told you, just bring a bucket over. Forget it. I mean,
No, stop that.
pull a Tony.
See, don't start with that because my fucking wife said, I think you're lactose. And I was like, well, I think you should keep your comments to yourself because I'm not goddamn lactose intolerant. I eat dairy all the fucking time. I'm good.
Lactose intolerance is a sign that evolution is a thing.
I'm very tolerant.
Of what?
Of you, at least.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that seems rude.
I took down the picture that I had earlier that would show his tolerance level.
So Simon, do you have any news for us?
Well,
Great job,
you
Dick.
guys are going to think I'm crazy.
Well,
And
ship the sale,
I
Simon.
already am.
All right, ship the
I
sale.
already am. But we had a good day yesterday, even though I didn't get my appointment because they fucked up the schedule. So we had a couple things to do in Denver anyhow, and picked up a couple ounces for real cheap. So I wound up staying over with her last night,
Yeah.
and we were talking this morning over coffee and a blunt in the garage, and she said she wants to marry me.
Oh wow! Congratulations.
Well, that's a bit of a change.
It was like not totally out of left field because we had kind of talked about this before.
Did she get you a diamond?
And
Did she
well,
get down on one knee?
when we first met, she gave me a butter to see.
Copyright strike.
All right, 30 seconds.
Cool
Hey,
and
now.
gang.
Hey, yo.
But there are several practical reasons why this can be done.
It's 2-0.
Does she need a green card?
No,
Oh, okay.
and it can benefit us both. And
That's how my first marriage sounded. I didn't that didn't work out well.
It's funny. My first wife and I, we always used to kid around that we got married for the benefits, and the health benefits. So, and the taxes, but this is a little different, and it's I don't know, like I feel kind of like flattered in one sense because she knows I love her. That's not the issue, and she said to me that she would rather marry her best friend than some random guy. And
I mean, there's got to be more than those two choices, though. Not to,
no, I know, and
Hey Simon, can I say something without sounding like an asshole real quick?
no, go ahead, please.
Now, do you think it's a coincidence you just get 3 ounces of fire weed and now she wants to marry you?
No, not that. Um, but like I said, we've talked about this before, and um, legally, uh,
Yeah.
it would benefit us both.
How
And
so?
my only problem with this is that I'm still legally married, so
Yo,
Okay, so you got to get divorced first.
I have to get the papers from New Jersey, sign them, and send them back. And I told her I would do this because we just talked about it about a week or two ago, and because we talk all the time. And um, she just messaged me before and asked me how the appointment went and all that, which didn't happen. But
Did you
so we
reschedule that,
talk
by
a
the way?
bit. Huh?
Did they reschedule?
Yeah, December 6th. I'm going back. And I had to give them my Medicare number. They couldn't look me up without that number. And I know different offices do it differently. I don't know how the fuck it works. But I was a little annoyed, but we still got a lot of shit done. And went to IHOP for dinner and had my usual chicken fried steak and eggs. And it was got a haircut and this beautiful woman cut my hair. Oh my god, very friendly too.
she put her boobies in your face?
And no, there were no tits in the face this time. But
That's because
she
your
was just
cock was in
really,
between them.
she was just really pretty and really all the women that worked there were gorgeous, just absolutely pretty. And because Danielle walked in the place and goes, "Oh, you guys are gonna love this place," and
Simon, is this her? I won't play the whole thing. I'm sorry. Continue.
but I took a shit ton of pictures of her today, and we went to Walmart, did some big city shopping, and because the closest Walmart to me is in Kansas, so where I live, there's like nothing, nowhere to shop, and except for one supermarket, and that's it. But so yeah, it kind of like you know took me out of left field a little bit, and so I'm not. I mean, I told her I would marry her in a second, and how many like 63-year-old guys say that you know a hot 38-year-old wants to marry them? Not too many. So
So the elephant in the room is you talk about there's benefits to getting married. Would you be able to reap the actual benefits that are usually involved with marriage? Would there be a physical, or is this just for convenience?
it could be. I mean, I'm not saying it couldn't, but
I mean, for me personally, that would be the first thing I'd ask.
well, we'll see. It's not anything like written in stone that it does or doesn't, and I just have to be careful of what I can and can't do, and physically, and so
Well, yeah, you have to take care of the situation before.
yeah, exactly. And I
I
gotta
get
get I gotta get my plumbing issue fixed, and I still can't figure out why they never even told me it was cancerous or not. So,
Well, they might not know.
yeah, and that's why I want to get a CT scan. I want to get another ultrasound, and I want to get my PSA tested again. All that shit.
They
So,
may have to do a biopsy to find out. You know what I mean?
dude, I'm all for whatever the fuck they want to do.
But if they're gonna go into biopsy it, they may as well shave down the entirety. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and but I just want to make sure that that's the right thing to do, and that's why I want to get a second opinion. And they just might say surgery is my only option when supposing if my hormone level or my testosterone level were down or out of whack, and they could be built back up the right way, and I don't have to have surgery, and it could shrink naturally. I don't know. I was looking at Rick Simpson oil as a treatment too. I've been reading up on that, and because
How would they administer that? Would that be the enema version of the Rick Simpson oil, or because I know with a lot of patients,
I didn't know there is a boofing option or not.
there is.
But it's it's all something that I need to do a little more research on, and because this is like vital organ shit. It's not like a hip replacement or back surgery or any of that. So I think I'm taking this a little bit more seriously, I suppose, than just one of those other kind of surgeries. My older brother just had his neck redone 2 days ago, and they had to Frankenstein his neck back together with screws and bolts and shit, and it was pretty serious for him. And but I'm glad he's doing okay. But
do you know what he had?
He had. I kind of know the discs in the neck a little bit, but I think he said about 4 or 5 of them were shot, and they had to go in and if he fell down a flight of stairs and went boom 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 boom, his neck would have just cracked, and he would have been fucked. So,
it's like you fall down the stairs. A lot of times you might be fucked. Yeah.
But so it's been an interesting couple of days, and I just have to get I have to stop being so overwhelmed by all this, and then my anxiety kicks in.
Swag. I'm not to let the person down. I don't know. Sorry, Simon. I was reading the comment. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was too. But yeah, it's been a couple of days, and I hope I see her tomorrow at some point. And we got invited to her mother for Thanksgiving so she could see her daughter, and so it's pretty cool. I got shit to do. What's going on with you guys?
Not a whole lot. I'm battling a cold. I'm in the same situation. Simon, you have some health issues going on. I have a cold. Same thing. Pat has an upset stomach. So again, same thing.
Oh, geez.
My tummy's bothering me. It's making bad stuff come out of my butthole.
I can tell you some Tums through the phone.
I got some Tums here. I'm gonna have to start hitting some stuff up because this is not fun.
God, I remember
some Imodium AD, something like that.
Hey, Chris, check your DMs real quick.
All right.
That's always good.
No, this is actually real breaking news.
Oh, here we go.
Even better.
All I'm seeing on Twitter is Elon Musk and fucking politics.
This is what this is about.
As opposed to other politics.
It's like, I don't need to see that shit.
Well, you know what's really bullshit, Simon?
They'll be reinstated
up by 1 goal, and they outshot us with the Blackhawks so far, 20-8.
Oh,
shit!
You're
right. That is breaking news. Trump will be reinstated to Twitter.
Oh boy.
Look, go to he's gaining 20,000 followers a minute.
Did anyone watch that poll? I didn't vote on it. I just wanted to know what the outcome was going to be that Elon put up yesterday.
I think it was 52-48. So he just passed it.
Yeah, Elon was saying that there was a lot of bots involved, though.
Yeah.
I watched a really interesting YouTube video about Elon Musk yesterday. That was hold on one second. Oh, High Blood Mike is already in. Good. So I watched not an interview, a documentary, a YouTube documentary type thing on Elon about how what the real reason for him buying Twitter was. And the idea is that he's going to try to launch some type of connection to Bitcoin through Twitter. Outcome of
Who are
this.
you referring to, Jeff?
He's going to run it into the fucking ground.
Show some face, Simon.
Excuse me?
I mean, I like Twitter a lot. I mean,
Go.
my
So
Twitter
you realize
profile-
there's like 7,500 workers for Twitter, and then they're down to like 1,200 now, and it's running the same, and they're doing bigger numbers than they were before. Twitter was just burning money.
Right.
you know,
They're losing $1 million a day or something like that. They're losing.
Can we have an initials, please, Jeff?
oh, this pot is so good. I've been smoking this shitty fucking pot for like the last 2 weeks. And my tolerance was way low. And I'm like fucked up.
I'm out
I
here
think-
seeing everything. Tweeted.
Oh, we have some more breaking news. Actually, the GV Hockey Club will be making its return sooner than later, and we have a new member of the GV Hockey Club. His name is Killer Kowalski.
Oh, excellent.
He will be joining the Threes
Welcome
Hockey
aboard,
Club,
Killer.
and
Speaking of Killer Kowalski, where the
you're
fuck?
back. I gotta link my PS5 back with the Sweater Club, though, John. But yeah, Killer's on board, and that'll be interesting seeing how that goes for the first couple of games.
So the reintroduced partnership is going good for everyone.
Yeah, we're continuing to move forward.
You guys
Excellent.
mind if I play Oregon Trail?
Oh wait, yeah, absolutely. I love that game.
I
could do
think we
some
might.
numbers.
I think we should give producer powers to Dick Trickle, the producer powers that should have gone to Killer Kowalski. What do you think, Pat? We'll have to vote on it, of course, but
Well, we already got two votes, and I guess what Biodude would be he'd be the breaker. And yeah, he's like the deciding vote then, all right?
well, Post gets a vote still.
I can't see Post saying no, so I guess it would be fine.
Now, it would help if I had said to Dick Trickle, "Do you want to have this power?" Beforehand.
If we're more consistent in playing and streaming, then yeah, we'll definitely make a Twitter.
Yeah, I'm down. Whatever you guys need.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
Post-
so you can do stuff on here if you want. It's up to
Post is the
Yeah.
I think I have the most.
who's got the most clout points. I don't know. Are we keeping track of that?
I think it's me.
EA's the king of clout.
I was about to say it's either BA and not Wag. Well, Wagon's up there, but yeah, Vodka's right behind.
The things that BA will do for clout go above and beyond what anybody else is willing to do.
That's true. That's true.
Hey Alice.
Hit the post saying yes. So at some point, one of us will have to get an email from Mr. Trickle and put him on.
Alice.
Hey, how are you?
Hey,
how
how
are
are
ya?
you, Alice?
I didn't know if you and your husband wanted a Canadian cuckold on Twitch. I mean, the clout points from Twitch. Who gets the clout points from Twitch? That's
Me.
amazing. I don't know,
It's definitely me.
but if
What
it's
about
not,
Lag?
you have your own channel. You get your own clout points.
Oh, well, I thought we were just talking about clout points in general, not just.
Or maybe we are. I don't know. Hajaf should come on and tell us what he means.
Is Kermie and Phil still going at it?
I think Kermie said he's willing to put the differences aside for the good of the team
Well,
because
that's-
Kermie's a better person.
we're just breaking news left and right here.
Kermie has honor.
Yeah, he does.
Come on, you fucking asshole. Score a fucking goal.
No, it's been squashed, and they streamed the other day together.
Yes, on my
Oh,
channel.
very good. Very good.
On my
Well,
channel.
Benjamin.
Credit to me. Credit to me.
Bill Benthany, that's
Well,
amazing.
you need to squash that other beef then, too. You need to get that,
What beef?
you need to get your military buddy on the phone soon.
I can't. What do you want me to do? He's not answering the phone.
I think you should call him now live.
No, we don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it.
That's offside.
No, I'm going to call him right now.
You can call him right now, but make sure you tell him that you're on the 420 show because I don't want any heat.
All right,
Just
hold
tell
on.
him it smells like weed in here. He'll
Let me
get
go
it.
get the phone. I'll go put it on.
Yeah, that's right. That's what he always says.
Goes in my room.
Oh, that's who he's gonna call.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I mean, I don't think he probably really should, but if he falls for it, then
Pat, I can't find this AEW thing anywhere.
Hold on, let me send you something. Craig sent something in the wrestling chat. I'll send you this link.
oh, Craig Oconee, who keeps shitting on my invites whenever I invite him on.
He's been on the show before too.
He was on once. He was on once before he hit the big time with Jerry Callahan. Started slanging coffee.
See if that works.
So what else do we get to talk about?
All right, I'm calling Dale right now.
All right,
Right.
tell him Munch says hi.
If he answers, you'll be able to hear him.
Well, definitely tell him he's live.
Well, I haven't sent the link to someone else, so maybe I'll send it to him right now.
Is that someone else named Tony?
Yes, it is.
Again, I was tempted to send it to Sherman, but I didn't want to cause any problems.
Oh, I sent it to the wrong thing.
You sent it to some random Tony?
No, I sent him the friggin' link I just sent fucking Dick.
Oh, shit. No, you got voicemail, Vodka. Should we all yell, fuck you, Dale?
No.
I already hung up.
I was kidding. I didn't really want to do that. I
There we
liked it.
go.
Dale's always been good to me, so I got no problem with Dale.
Yeah, not our fight.
So I'm just remembering again that High
I'll put
Blind
the phone
Mike
back
has
on the charger.
his picture on the screen. Are you here, High Blind Mike?
Present.
All right.
What's going on, Mike?
My HBM, do you have anything to say to Simon on his recent engagement?
Oh, did you hear this?
I haven't heard about it.
Simon, you want to recap?
Yeah,
Oh.
Simon, you want to give him a recap?
I'll just recap quickly. Long story being short.
Take it down.
We were talking this morning over a blunt and coffee, and I never met anybody that like the minute she wakes up, she wants a blunt. But she said she wanted to marry me, and we talked about this before, and not seriously until now, and it kind of like hit me out of left field a little bit. So I'm a little like hesitant because like everything tells me that I need to like run as far away as I fucking can. But the more that happens, the more I'm like drawn to her, and I'm fucked. I'm just so fucked. And when I'm with her, when I'm not with her, I'm miserable and anxious, and it's it's 63 years old, and I'm fucking nuts.
Is it
What?
possible that it's not her you like? It's just having somebody there.
It's I like companionship. I like the friendship part of it because I can be myself, and I mean she's fucking pretty, and it's like what the fuck, and so I'm like, why the fuck not? You know, I mean I moved
Was it,
out here. I
Was it
moved
not
out
just
here
a few weeks ago that she didn't like talk to you for a few weeks?
During the hospital stay and shortly thereafter, and she told me she had like bad separation anxiety, and I did too. And and we've talked since then, and about a lot of stuff. So it's just feels weird, and not that it's bad, but it was the first time we kind of seriously talked about it today. and it's pretty cool, actually. I mean, I think so, but it
Well, you were talking earlier that it was mutually beneficial, but you
Yeah.
didn't go into what the benefits were. Like, how do you benefit just from the companionship, or
no, there could be tax benefits. There could be all kinds of things
What's the tax benefit?
to happen. Like he can claim me as a disabled dependent,
so
Oh,
that's
God.
a
There
benefit
we
for
go.
her.
and that will help, our income.
Her. No, her.
And
Hour.
it's all together anyway at this point.
Oh, boy.
And it just feels weird, and it's a pretty cool feeling to have. So,
Zach, are you hearing this?
Was he talking about ketamine?
He's not talking about ketamine. He's talking about a woman more than 20 years younger than him asking him to marry him, and he's looking. What do we think?
25 years younger.
25.
All about it. Someone with that young of a cool person wants to connect you.
Zach, your
internet.
mic sucks right now. Your connection's
Oh.
terrible.
Oh yeah, calling the hook. Okay.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm passing through a shit zone. I'm driving to Hanson to drop off some illegal substances.
The band?
Yeah, I'm dropping some drugs off to those cuties.
Jesus, those chicks can sing.
Those chicks
Yeah.
can sing.
Yeah.
I
anything
guarantee they're
good
big
in that
drinks.
bag of tricks you're giving them?
What's up?
Anything good in that bag of tricks?
Some ketamine, some coke, some weed. I have a whole smorgasbord.
I was going to say it's a little poo-poo platter of contraband.
Oh yeah.
Poo
Let me
poo
just say,
platter.
my night's gonna get real interesting in about 45 minutes.
It sounds it.
Oh shit!
We'll have a good time.
Oh,
I don't
of
think
course.
it's going to be possible not to.
I don't think you can have a bad time with all that.
Reminds me of any given day in the 1980s.
Yeah, I don't think I would have survived the 80s.
The 80s were fucking wild.
Oh, I bet.
I remember the 80s, The Cosby Show. What else? Yeah! Oh, Jesus Christ. 3-0?
Did a little,
3-1.
did a little
3-1.
poop come out of your butt when you did that?
No, thankfully. I mean, my stomach's been feeling pretty good.
Oh, so you got that whole shakeout.
I hope so.
You just had a shakeout.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of like a 5-day bender right now, and it's fucking. I don't know how I'm still like functioning as a human being right now.
I remember them
/ driving.
That too.
waking up in the middle of driving.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, where am I?
That's kind of how I feel. Like, how the fuck did I get here?
I don't think that's good, man.
Find a joint in the glove box and smoke it and get your shit together.
Yeah. Well, last night I was gonna take last night off, but my English bulldog, I had to bring him to fucking Tufts University.
He's in college?
For an emergency.
Oh, all right.
Well, Tufts Vet University,
All right.
because he had a prolapsed urethra.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, fucking $5,000 later.
I didn't know you could collapse your urethra.
Hey,
Why is that
that
so?
happened to my cat, and
Why
I
is that
too
so
am
expensive?
$5,000 down because of it.
I mean,
Terrible. And now we have to
I-
have a surgery to make his penis
I'm a big-
have like a cut in it so that like his pee hole would look like an X.
I'm
So
a
he-
big
Yeah.
fan of
Hey,
fan
John.
of animals, but I
Hey,
think
buddy.
I just let them die if it costs $5,000.
I feel like
Yeah, that's what everybody says until the animal you love is
Until it's-
on a
yeah,
fucking
until-
vet's
My
that's
English
a good point, John. That's a good point.
like everyone's
My
like,
English
I would never do that to my dog. I just go back shoot it. It's like good luck, go fucking
Yeah,
shooting
no,
your
yeah,
dog.
no,
you
yeah.
fucking
I didn't say
asshole. You'll
shoot
pay
it.
anything.
I didn't say shoot it. I just let it die.
Yeah.
Pat's having a good time.
I'm worried if I die in my room, my cat is just gonna eat
Only
me.
hold him off for so
Your cat
long.
will
He
100%
will.
eat you.
He will 100%.
Your cat will
My English
100%
bulldog,
eat you if you die.
Whenever you. Jack is really.
I'd sell a
Fucking
kidney
liar.
for my English bulldog.
You'd sell a kidney to pay for the
But
dog?
there's no amount
Alright.
of money I wouldn't spend. There's no amount of money I wouldn't say. If it was 20 grand, I'd take 20 grand to save my bulldog's life. Money.
Pat is having fun.
Dude, that
That's having a
fucking
blast.
goal that fucking Crazy just scored was such a disgusting setup. They're a fucking wagon. The bees
they're
are a
fucking
fucking
killing it,
wagon.
dude. They're fucking killing it. I just hope they're gonna keep it up all season too.
I hope so.
I mean, they get some age on that team. They could fall apart down the
Right.
stretch. Welcome to its 420 bucket.
I don't know why, but I have all this hockey shit on my timeline lately. I
All right,
haven't
Simon.
watched.
All right,
You
Simon.
live
Take
in
the,
the- you
chill
live
the
in-
fuck
I'm just
out,
saying,
Simon.
I haven't watched hockey since.
You don't have to call it
Bobby
hockey
Orr played.
shit. Okay, you don't have to call it hockey
No,
shit.
I meant no offense.
Take a hit of
Well,
your fucking shit. All
Don't
right?
worry, they're
I
just
haven't-
really,
I
really,
haven't
really
watched
soft
hockey
people.
since Bobby Orr played.
You're one to talk, John.
Why? Do I get bothered by literally anything?
Yes.
Got it.
I used to kind
You're
of
one
like
to talk, John. Coming from Vodka.
I admit it. You're just in denial.
Doesn't make it any
You're-
better that
you're a
admit it.
soft person.
Doesn't make it. How
You're
am
the
I soft?
softest
Vodka?
person. You're just the softest
How?
person.
How?
You just are.
Because I'm probably rattling you right now.
This is not the 1v1 I thought we were going to
I
get
was
to.
gonna say, here we go, 1v1.
John's
You're
just
soft.
an
Let me
angry
take
guy
a-
today.
let me
I see, look at his face. Look how angry he looks right now.
No, I'm making Chris a logo because
Let's
that
take a
logo
rail
is
of
garbage.
ketamine real quick. Then on you.
I'll take all the help we can get, but I kind of like our logo.
Your logo has a background on it, Chris.
It's two different things.
It's a fucking. It looks like a fucking Microsoft Paint file.
See,
It's a picture.
Chris,
Your
you see how
logo is a
angry he is
picture.
right now. You
It
see
is
how
a
angry
photo.
he is right now. It's just an angry guy.
He's getting mad at me.
Soft, angry person.
But you know what it is? I get it because he worked hard on our previous shows, logos, and everything for us.
I sent you ones last week, but I assumed
I
you
didn't
like
get
them.
them.
Yeah,
didn't get 'em.
yeah, I sent them a Google Drive.
I gotta look
We have
at
a Google
I'm
Drive?
making a new one too.
apparently.
This one might be a little better.
Apparently.
Which Google Drive did you send them to, John?
I sent a DM'd you on Twitter.
That made me think of that apparently
you?
kid. Well,
Well,
apparently.
apparently, me and Carmen have this inside joke going back and forth where the apparently kid, because the apparently kid's from Scranton, and
I think I knew that actually.
and what's it called? It's like him, but he's like in like high school and he's starting a podcast, and it's just like, tonight apparently we have.
Apparently we have a guest
I
here
want to
from-
do a podcast with the apparently kid. I actually put that on Facebook the other day. I'm like, is the apparently kid old enough now to do a podcast with? Tonight we're sitting here apparently with Dr. Vodka, and apparently he is a big pussy.
Apparently he's got a really bad drinking problem, and apparently he went to rehab. Apparently it doesn't work.
Apparently he's still a drinker. Shout out to the sponsor, Kickstand. Brought to you by
Oh, shit,
Darren.
yeah.
Brought to you by Darren Ravel.
You did actually send me a Google
I
Drive.
did last week.
You
They're pretty
did.
dope, but I have a different logo that I think you might like more, and I'm gonna put it in that drive right now.
All right. Let's see if I can go there.
This one's like more.
BA will be here
rounded.
in 10 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at that. We have a full show today.
All right, it's loading in there now.
Oh, UFC's on tonight?
Oh wait, let me change that color. Pop, pop.
What the fuck's he doing?
I don't know if you like this one.
Oh, fuck.
So are you saying the lighting the joint one? Or are you saying the other one?
So I'm adding 2 new ones, but there's a background there for you too that says watering hole and shit, and then the logo. You can use either one. I like both of them. One square and one circle. I love
I
that.
kind of like
design,
this
though.
one. Is this
Which
the
one?
this is the watering hole background you said, huh?
Yeah.
I like that.
Mhm.
Pat, what do you think?
I like it. Yeah.
And then either one. Wait, that logo is going to be different. It's going to get it has dark on top now, or we
Okay.
could do dark on bottom. I like that little hand. Those hands.
I do
That's
too.
pretty cool looking.
Those could be shirts too.
Those could definitely be shirts. That's what I'm doing right now.
Look at this. Hard at work for us.
Usually, what I do when I come on your show is just do GVE brand material. Like, I'll make something.
That's all right. We'll share our
I think
vast
the
audience.
what's it called one would be better. The square one for a shirt.
Oh, the watering hole one.
No, the like square logo. That's not curved.
Well, here's the good news. You really can't see me, so I'm gonna do a hit of ketamine while driving.
Okay.
And,
You didn't even have to say that.
and you guys won't even get demonetized for this.
No. We'll definitely. Now that they know, and
I thought I was feeling better. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
what's he got the poopies?
You got the poopies.
Poopies.
Enjoy the ride, boys.
Close up on where Pat was a few minutes ago. I think
Yeah,
there's
you
a little
see
bit
the
of poop
shit
on his
stain.
chair. You
I
can
was
see
gonna say,
some
you can see
poop.
the shit stain on his chair.
Yeah. A little bit of poop on his chair there.
Whoa! Wowza! Woo!
Ooh, wakes you up, boy.
Wow!
I gotta admit, this key bum's fucking GV, but he is sick.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
With the best part about it is, I'm gonna DM it to you. The back of it is sick. I forgot I made that part. I like that I've just.
Oh
been
my god, I'm not
times-
used to smoking such a good pot.
No, he's
Times now,
working.
anytime now, Sneaks makes fun of making T-shirts. I just make a T-shirt out of the tweet. It's my new thing, right? That's how soft I am, right, Paka?
What?
What?
So who else is excited about Trump being reinstated?
Oh, we
I
both
am.
got news
I've been
earlier.
retweeting everything from the 6th. that he
He's
tweeted.
not going to come back though.
No,
If
he
he
already
comes
said he's
back
not
to-
gonna.
If he comes back to Twitter, then Truth Network
Well, then, like,
is worth nothing.
No, exactly. That's right. Like a bunch of people pumped up. Like he already said he's not coming back because the truth.
Pat
He
from
owns his
Amesbury
own network.
campaign
Why would he?
slogan,
I would
"No
still come
killing
back.
fair."
That's the
Grow
point
up,
of
guys.
social media. I think that's
Well,
a
here's
bad
the problem
move.
is truth is fucking hemorrhaging money. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they
They're
have to
fucking-
realize that.
they're like 30 million in debt. Like, I mean, I realize that's nothing for Trump because, you know, he'll just file bankruptcy on it. Doesn't matter. But
I
you know
work
what
for
I
an
mean?
internet
Like-
company. None of us make money. Trust me. I don't think Facebook makes money.
no, I mean, look
I
at
don't think
Twitter with
fucking-
Musk right now.
Amazon makes money off Amazon makes money because they're retail, but like no website makes fucking
I
money.
think
dude.
didn't Amazon just start to make a profit?
That's what I mean. I wouldn't doubt that they would have just started and I'm talking about like Amazon, the website. So like
Yeah, everything, the web services.
it's really fucking hard, really hard.
I mean, I don't know. I don't have those problems of trying to make zillions of dollars because I just try to make my little thousands of dollars to pay the bills.
Me too.
Oh, it's been over 10 minutes since BA said he would be on in 10 minutes.
Motherfucker.
Goddamn Canadians can't tell time.
Fucker. What did we lose?
And we lost Zach.
He,
He's in a K-hole. Zach is in a K-hole.
Yeah. The cops pull him over. They're like, dude, we were watching.
What is that lady say?
Yeah.
Yo, Chris, will you go to in your settings?
Hold on.
What does that lady say? You fucking apologist. What does she say?
You want
I'm
me to
safe.
go
Don't
settings for
boys.
what?
So go to settings and then go to the top one,
General.
and then where it says shift whatever, for comments. Let me see what it says. General, shift video up for comments and banners. Uncheck that.
Okay.
So when a comment comes, now your screen doesn't fuck up. That'll
Oh, yeah?
fuck you up if you're ever trying to make clips and like a comment comes up and it just like
Oh, it doesn't. I see. I get
yeah,
it.
it'll just cover the bottom person.
Did I hear Amazon doesn't make a profit? No, Amazon just started to make a profit, is what I thought.
Well,
and
that,
maybe
see,
I'm wrong.
that's
I'm not an
like
expert.
it's like hard to say that because they make so much profit, but it's like
But you have to look at the overall.
how much debt do they have is really what you want to look
problem
at.
with
Like a
Amazon
business
is that-
just operates on no profit anymore. Like if you're not completely at zero, like people are like, fuck you and your fucking profits.
Well, plus that's how you avoid taxes because you
You hide your
get
profit.
money. You get money off of loans because you don't pay tax on
Well,
loans.
Well, and
know what I
every
mean? So-
company is basically judged on how much debt they keep. So, like, a company is
Yeah.
really judged on not how much money they make, but if they can have $4 billion worth of debt and pay their bills, that means they're Amazon. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Because with Amazon, they have so much money constantly going through that
yeah.
debt means nothing. That
And
means
profit
nothing to
really
them.
means nothing other than literally
No.
stacking up cash for people to accuse you of being like profit mongers. You know, so like you
Yeah.
constantly want that money in the door, out the door.
Yeah.
Even if it's
Great
paying
point
your
made by
fucking
Pat.
CEO $5 billion, it's like,
Pat from the bathroom says, because people come to the 420 show for brilliant analysis. And they do. They do.
Listen, we need to, you need to show, you need to show people shit,
Mhm.
We're smart stoners.
PA.
Hey, bud.
Hiding in the
Oh,
waiting
yeah.
room.
Hey, Carm.
How are you? How are you?
BA, what's up, buddy?
Oh, did we lose
What's
Simon?
up? What's up?
Hey, you were talking about me earlier on Discord or whatever on GBE. I got the notice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? When was it?
I remember the first time I got that. No, because like whenever GBE, it says they.
That's not actually his connection. That's the ketamine.
I was like,
No, yeah, connections.
Damn
trash.
right. Damn right, brother.
I heard him say GBE though. I
I'm about to do
appreciate
another
that.
one.
I'm very interested to ask this question. As soon as somebody gets into the waiting room, I feel like it's the new thing to say.
Like,
Chris is
how
keeping me
long?
off the screen.
I'm waiting like
You
5
need
minutes.
it to so go to your settings and go to guess and then hit play noise when someone signs in, and it'll make a tiny little boop when someone
right?
pops in.
That's
Waiting
not a bad
5
idea.
What
minutes
would
here
you
in the
guys
car.
do without me? I'll tell you what.
No, when there's so
You
many
know?
people on the screen, it gets
Like
down
if you were to
below,
ever, one day just spur off and do your own thing, what would you do? What would you fucking?
I feel like
Do
we
about
got by
6
all
months
right.
What would you fucking do? You'll be all right, right?
Oh, should I do the guest
Chris
must
did a great
authenticate?
job.
No.
No, that's the worst. It's a real pain in the ass. Trust me, I tried to do it one time.
Window in here, Chris.
Yeah, I
You don't
try
want to let
to
people like me
vet.
in.
I vet the guests before they come on and do illegal
These
drugs.
ketamine highway drivers.
Yeah.
Guy gets a
That's it,
semi-autonomous car and thinks he can just drive around doing drugs all day like he's fucking shit. What's the
I'm like
guy's name?
I'm like the new age Hunter S. Thompson.
That's where I was going.
That's true.
I'm about to mix ketamine and cocaine. How do you like me now?
The only shitty part about being that person is you're not cool till you die.
Plant based, baby.
Plus,
Bro,
it's true. It
I'm
does
on a
make a new
100-day
row, but
bender.
if you
And
don't scroll
and
down to
let
the
me
bottom of
tell
that
you,
row, you don't see him.
I'm donating my body to science because
I'm sure they'll have lots
I
of
don't know how
uses for it.
I thought you were
I'm
going to say
sure.
science fiction.
I mean,
All right.
I could do the Hunter S. Thompson route and get shot out of a fucking cannon.
Yeah. That's what he did? Because that's cool.
That's what he did.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
Johnny Depp actually paid for it
Yeah.
Yeah.
because him and
Thompson
Hunter
was
S. got
missing
real
and
close
never
to-
found. He's alive?
Who?
Hunter S. Thompson.
No, he's
No,
dead.
he's dead.
He's been dead for a while.
Okay, I thought so. So Johnny Knoxville
Yeah,
didn't pay to shoot him out of a cannon?
No,
No, Johnny Depp.
No, Johnny Depp. That was Hunter S.
Oh.
Thompson's last wish. He wanted to be his funeral. Wanted to be him being shot out of a cannon. His ashes.
Whatever happened to Mr. Fitz?
I don't
He's
know.
still
He
around?
said he was going to come on last week. He's hiding.
He was tweeting
He's on
earlier.
Twitter?
Yeah.
He's
You
on a
guys made him use
payphone.
Twitter?
He's on a
Jesus
payphone.
Christ, You're fucking monsters. You're all monsters.
I'm at a payphone trying to
I'm on a
call
fucking
home.
pay. If anyone, I believe High Blind Mike, weren't you a big hater of Fitz?
I didn't know Grinder is on payphones now, but that's pretty sick.
Bobby Fitz.
Yeah, you sound like you have a cold. Do you have a cold? I have a cold.
I've been battling a cold, but I had my work Christmas party last night, and we gave her a little bit. We got like
You do
40 people out to the bar.
John, I'm
Live
gonna send you the
stream last
code.
night?
It's shown on my PlayStation for the Twitch.
Not into any.
You didn't do like a Spaces or something like that?
Do you guys do?
No, definitely not.
Why did Lauren Lynn tweet that out?
Is
I think she
Christmas
has.
the
I
same
think
day
she.
in Canada?
Yeah.
No, they do Christmas in July
God.
in Canada.
Same day in
God.
Canada?
God is he doesn't have a nation, you know.
But you guys
Well,
have Boxing
God's
Day, right?
Birthday is the
Boxing Day.
Christmas. It's
We have
Jesus.
Boxing. You don't have
Boxing
Boxing
Day, the
Day?
day that for some
It's on the
reason
calendar,
every
but no one does
American
anything for it.
calendar has on it.
Boxing Day is a holiday in Canada.
It's not here anymore.
Yeah.
Boxing
No,
Day is
it's
the
not
day
really a
Mike
holiday
Tyson went
here.
to jail for beating up the woman.
But Christmas Eve isn't a holiday.
It's like one of my first memories, like of being a little kid, was when Tyson bit Holyfield's ear off. That's like one of my first memories.
Okay, no.
Yo, know who's the GOAT? Have you guys
Yeah,
heard this guy? Senator John Kennedy.
Yeah, the guy with the deer poo.
I just was watching him on TikTok. He was like, if Biden was in charge of the Sahara Desert, they run out of sand.
He's a grab him by the pussy
Right.
kind of guy.
He ain't lying.
That's a pretty
Yes.
good line.
He said something.
Everyone's
He said something too. He's like Christmas ornaments, something else, and Jeffrey Epstein. 3 things that don't hang themselves.
Oh shit! 3 things that don't hang themselves.
Yeah,
That's pretty funny.
he's a good guy.
Listen, I'd rather have Trudeau than Biden.
Nah, let's take
I
it
don't
easy.
think you do. I don't
Trudeau
think
just banned handguns today in Canada. You can't buy, sell, or trade handguns.
Handguns are the ones you should be allowed to have.
I know. I don't get that. Like, I don't know what. Who
You
cares
guys can't
about
have
a
assault
handgun?
rifles anyways, can you?
No, yeah. Like the only one, like handguns and all that other stuff. Who
So
cares?
basically what he's saying is you could hunt. That's it.
Yeah, but like, who
Well,
cares about
American
a
citizens
handgun?
can't have assault rifles either.
Well, I meant like you can, but it just has to be a semi. Like you can have an AR-15. That
Like, I don't
usually
get-
stands for assault rifle.
I don't
Assault
care why you
rifle?
can't have a
You have to get
handgun.
a
It doesn't.
fucking-
I know.
Yeah, but you have to get a tax stamp. You have to get like a special license. To just have a license to carry or buy a normal gun, you can't buy an assault rifle in the U.S.
Yeah, you can't have any
assault rifle's
automatic
like an
weapon. You
M13.
can't, but you can trans or
Yeah, you
What are you
can.
talking about? All I have
can?
to do, get an assault rifle. I
just
can
have
go
to have a
I can
special
go to a
license.
gun store, do a background check. Takes like 48 hours, and go pick up the assault rifle I want.
Would you get past that
So what I
background
was
check?
saying
though?
was,
No, you cannot. An American citizen cannot buy an M13 or an M4. Like you can't. That's an
Gay
assault
Dave.
rifle. An AR,
I
an
have one.
AR-15 is not an assault rifle.
Oh, let me send you guys a Eric, Chris. I'm gonna send you a
Yeah.
picture to put
I'm
on the
just gonna
screen.
let Stoned do this because
You have an
Listen.
assault rifle?
yes, buddy.
What kind?
PA, the GV Hockey Club is back.
yeah,
Is it
I'm making a
15?
logo. I'm making a logo for you
Number
guys
of
right
teams.
now.
You have an AR?
Let's
You have
go.
an AR-15?
My favorite
Yeah.
team.
I have.
Killer,
Do you know what AR
Killer will
stands
be
for?
either a defenseman
AR-15?
or a forward.
You could
So-
you can't crossplay that, right?
No, he got a PlayStation 5 yesterday.
He got to play. He has an Xbox and a play. Look at that.
He got
Who took that?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
no.
where does that come from?
Dude, I was watching a meeting of the minds from April 12th, and it was one of the funniest things that I've watched. It's like me and Jay at the start, and the whole time I'm like, holy fuck, this is the slowest show that's been going on.
Were
And
you,
then
you tweeting out bits from that?
Yeah, but I watched the first 40 minutes, and it's so funny. Then VD pops in. It's when the Periscope comments were up, so everyone's commented on Periscope. So it's a good one. We also break down like the Case episode 2. It looks like Jennifer Faye sucking a dick on the promo. I forgot about that. It's like there's a lot of things.
Killer Kowalski's here.
The newest member of the GVE Hockey Club.
Killer, you got a PlayStation?
Yeah,
But you're gonna play Warzone on Xbox?
play on both.
You can play it on PlayStation and still play. I played with you guys and I was on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Killer, you'd be
Or
proud
both.
of me. I'm doing ketamine. You're doing ketamine and cocaine bumps driving down the road.
There's nothing better than a nice little batch of cake.
Car bump. I hate car bumps, man. They make me
That's the
nervous.
worst in my book.
I guess with the Tesla, it's okay.
Dude, when I can't.
The gambling chat is homophobic except for Daver, because Daver's bitch gay.
Oh, so is Simon on? Did I miss Simon already?
You missed
Simon.
Oh, Simon's getting married.
Yeah, I seen that. That's true,
Simon,
actually.
don't be upset about that, by the way. It's great.
Doesn't he have to consummate the marriage? No?
I asked him that. He can't do that until after he gets his prostate taken care of.
Well,
Yeah.
that's smart, if anything.
Problem with
Not
the
either like you can't get a hand over the pants hand job or something.
get a catheter in his dick.
Yeah. He has a catheter in his dick.
You
Goes
can't take the catheter out just for like fucking.
You know what a catheter is?
You can't just take it out for 30 seconds.
No, you can't take it out.
I do know that you can't.
No, you
do
don't
that.
just like yank it out and put it back in just on a
Frank,
whim.
don't even
I
say
mean, you
that.
could yank it out, but you're not going to get it back in.
Please,
You have to
please
go
You
don't.
won't get it back in. What if it looks how it Google's it?
Nah.
You know what, BA? Please live stream you putting a catheter in, taking it
I
out.
don't even know. I'm not doing it.
We want the demo.
I don't think we really need that.
I think for 30 seconds of passion, take it out and put it back in. Who cares? You got to consummate the marriage in a court of law.
Just hammer out with a big old rubber dick or something for a minute, you know?
But that's nothing for you. What are you doing? Can you get hard with the catheter?
He said, I don't think so.
I don't think he's got hard in a while.
What if he has like a wet dream?
I mean, it's going to be.
I think
It'd
you
probably
only get
hurt if
those
you got
when
a
you go into
fucking-
puberty.
The last time he had a wet dream, he rolled over the pee bag and it exploded.
Oh,
Yeah.
Last time he had a wet dream, women weren't allowed to vote either. I think.
Shit.
There we go.
that's a good one, Peter.
My voice sounds fucked. Actually, I haven't talked.
Yeah, what's
to
the matter with you? Is it because of the Leafs game?
Well, I'm sick, and then I went to the Leaf game Thursday at my work Christmas party Friday. We're up to like
Oh, so
4
you just
a.m.
probably got COVID. You fucking.
How do you have
I've
a
been sick
Christmas
for like
party
2 weeks.
before
No, it's just a
Thanksgiving?
cough. Just cough.
How do you have a Christmas party before Thanksgiving?
It's like it's not the Christmas party. It's the end of the year Scotia or B.
Our
Oh.
Thanksgiving's in October.
End of the year smorgasbord? Is that what that
We
was?
got so many people to the bar though. I was mingling and I was like, dude, there's like 40 people that want to go to the bar after this. And everyone's like, Mike, where are we going? Where are we going? I'm like, I have no idea because I've never been around that area. And then we
Hey,
found the bar.
Hey, scumbag Mikey, where are we going?
Mike, where are we going? I had a flask of tequila. I was chatting.
Oh, you dirtbag.
People are like, what do you do? I'm like, oh, I'm a teller. I kept telling people I was a teller. That didn't matter.
What do you do? Well, I drink enough till I go on 3 a.m. discords.
Yeah, it's always good to do about that.
You might have heard of me.
I have a fan base.
Barstool advisor.
And I think a few of those guys knew about some of that stuff. But then, yeah, then we went to the bar. We were like, and we took over the bar, and the guy like was kind of pissed. I was like, dude, a lot of people are coming. He's like, really, man? We're not really made for that. I was like, what are you talking about? You have all the empty seats. Like, there's gonna be 50 people coming on some Friday night. Like, I hate places. They're like, oh, you know, the service might be a little slower. I'm like, yeah, who cares? People go get the drinks at the bar. Like, it's not rocket science.
Yeah, they're already shit-faced. What do they care?
Yeah. So yeah, it was a good night. Yeah, a little after party, but I didn't get too. Well, I didn't get too crazy.
BA
Well,
has
you
a
weren't
couple
driving
of
around
Molsons.
doing
It's like,
Kennedy.
That sounded fucking
you know who the
believable.
fuck I am?
Got a little crazy.
She got wild.
Yeah,
Did you rent?
like-
Did you rent AEW?
My staff's like, man, everyone, they're all coming up to kiss the ring, and I'm like, that's how you do it, man. Yeah.
I gave that link that Craig
He's
posted.
going
in the
around
wrestling
fucking
chat
saying,
to,
I've got over
Dick.
1,000 followers.
Yeah, I'm not
He's
surprised.
got
I
taken
just
down.
bought it right now.
I don't fucking say anything. I would say I don't even know what online is. There.
It's a good move.
I don't
Dick,
even
did
have
that link
Like,
work?
I'm a big deal on
It got taken down.
Oh, really?
Copyright, yeah.
I'm a
I
big.
found it on my thing though.
That's what you get.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I just bought it.
I'm not paying $50 for that bullshit.
Best friends with this Colombian retard online.
The triple threat match was pretty good.
Did the Elite come back already?
Oh, Christ. Who gives a fuck?
Oh, there's.
I love the Young Bucks.
I know you do.
Looking for this.
What's that?
where I'm going right now. They're having an AEW party. There's
Oh.
like fucking
Nice.
10
You
dudes
gonna water
sausage fest. AEW.
You think if I just eat multivitamins, I'll get better? Like
No.
if I just
Oh
keep
yeah,
eating it?
for sure. For sure. Like just
Yeah,
take
but
like
like-
triple the dose and you'll
If
get
I
better.
just eat, like, if I just start eating this whole thing, you know, like,
Yeah, just eat
that
more.
work?
Yeah, sure.
No, and take
now
like
I
a
don't-
4 liter of orange juice.
Like if I just eat all of this
Thank
and
God.
I don't ever eat them again,
No,
I have enough for the rest of my life, right?
Thank God, Jay.
Yeah, you won't
We
put
had
any
a
of it away.
45-minute conversation about
Yeah,
how
no
vitamins
shit.
are real.
It definitely won't turn into a kidney stone. Don't worry about it.
Well, is that what happens? Kidney
No,
stone?
you're,
Too much vitamin
Yeah.
C and too much
no,
calcium.
your
Yeah.
body.
Yeah, but
There's other stuff.
you do it all the
Besides vitamin
time.
A, E, folate.
Yeah. Folic
Yeah.
Your
acid.
body will just absorb what it needs and you'll piss the rest out.
You
That's
think,
all.
you think the
Yeah.
Neanderthals were getting all those fucking vitamins back in the day?
What about the?
I think if I eat them all at once, then I'll have vitamins for life.
Or they only live to be
Yeah.
fucking 28.
I get. You want me to
Yeah,
send you some
Oh,
ivermectin?
Neanderthals lived a lot later in life.
No, they didn't.
No, the birth rate was low because of
Big
pregnancies.
foreheads. They weren't that weren't that attractive
No, because
It's
people
'cause they
died
get
during
eaten by a fucking
childbirth.
saber-tooth tiger.
because the foreheads were too big.
Yeah, the box got ripped.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's what
And then the kid would get eaten by a saber tooth. That's the problem.
that too.
No C-section.
You guys hear about the lady in Boston that had a bunch of fucking babies in her freezer?
I thought it was,
It was like
one.
an old lady too.
It was. They said it was at least one.
So
I thought it might have been
Yeah.
two.
multiple?
Might have
I
been
was gonna
two.
say it had to be at least one to be a story.
Right.
Well, yeah. If it wasn't,
That's what I
She did
saw
an
on the
abortion-
news.
She did her own abortion
Crazy.
at 58.
Killer, are we doing some threes tonight?
that's craziness.
Yeah. After as soon as AEW's done, we'll fucking hammer out some threes.
All right.
What's AEW wrestling?
Yeah.
See if Neil's around.
Oh, Killer's replacing
You want
Neil?
to try to
No,
log
Killer's
this
on
in?
the team. He's not replacing anyone.
You want to try to log this in right now, Pat?
I sent you check your DMs. I sent you a code that you need to put in that'll link my PlayStation.
Okay.
I bought the Mighty Ducks pack for the NHL.
What does that mean?
It gives you like the Mighty Ducks and the fucking Hawks jerseys from the movie.
Oh Jesus!
Is that a Mexican kid all like strung out on crack in the video game?
Yeah,
no,
maybe.
Luis Mendoza. No, he's not.
The goalie was the one all fucked up.
Oh,
on the-
Goldberg. Yeah, it's funny. In the new Mighty Ducks, they got a fat Mexican too.
Oh, a different fat Mexican.
Oh really?
Yeah.
They have his,
Oh, Donald
his,
Trump's
like,
back?
His
Yeah.
Officially, I
Yeah,
think his
D-
Twitter's back.
DT's back.
He's got 2 million followers already.
No District 5. Well, yeah, technically yes, just District 5 gear. I mean, it doesn't say District 5. It's the Ducks. But
Oh, what? He doesn't get all his followers he had before?
No, he started off at 0 and he's at 2 million.
Killer Kowalski.
I
he's
to
at
the
2 million now. Last time I checked, he was at 680,000.
And it won't even let me like follow him.
I was able to.
Check it again.
Yeah, I
It
followed.
might have said
I
unfollow
followed
because
him
that's
when
what
it was
happens
at,
to
like,
me.
Oh, I can't follow him.
I followed him when he was at like 22.
I want his notifications back on. That's what I used to have.
Yeah, you're
Every
right.
day I watch
Oh
it.
yeah, they were one of the best.
To all Americans, I am outraged by the violence.
This is the best follow on Twitter, man.
Unreal.
Look, I'm asking everyone at U.S. Capitol to remain peaceful, no violence.
No violence.
The fakest insurrection, the weakest insurrection in the history of insurrections.
BA, you should retweet it and act like it's happening again right now.
Oh yeah, going through these are great.
I said I was just retweeting all of them earlier.
Oh, he was retweeting Tommy Lahren, eh?
She's kind of a smoke, so.
Oh man, he doesn't have all his tweets back. I want the video where he says there were shenanigans.
The best is that I'm gonna come. Or the
Yeah, it won't let me follow him.
and they put it on the one with Harris saying, "Do not come. Do not come." I'm gonna come. He just has that fucking smirk on his face. Oh, fucking A. See, now I want to play that. So hold on. Oh, okay.
I can't follow him, man. Oh, did it work?
Sorry about that.
Just let it.
Trump's back.
It's because there's
Probably
too
so
many
many
people trying to follow him. You can only get so many a day or some shit. I think.
Well, he should get everyone he had before, you know.
I mean, you would think so, but
And what the hell is this video?
This is like that's the best thing to happen to his presidential chances.
What fucking joke, dude.
Well, it's a fucking rig.
It's hard at work, this guy.
It's an oil rig.
That's Edmonton
Yeah.
right there.
Did you used to work on these, Killer?
No.
Fuck that. That's hard work.
No, I can read. That's the good part about being able to read is you don't have to fucking get that money. And you can still get paid more than them.
Not here, buddy.
Yeah,
No,
those guys
if you
make
could,
good
if you
money.
could read here, it means you make less.
No.
This is a long ass video.
Those guys, you can make a shit ton of money though, dude.
Yeah.
These guys are making $200,000 a year, blowing it all on hookers and blow.
Hookers lifting up Chevy pickups and cocaine.
Fucking right.
what a fucking life!
Oh.
Oh, that's a life to live.
There was no girl because there's no girls in over there. That's what people would say. There's legit no girls in Fort McMurray or wherever.
There's lots of good hookers in Fort McMurray, though.
Yeah.
I would do 2 of these and I'd be fucking dead for the day.
This is what they do all day long.
They were
They
12.
work for like 2 weeks and then retire.
I remember I wanted to go.
I like the houses and those. Like,
I keep waiting for this one guy to get his
the
legs stuck in
houses,
the
like,
thing.
crazy expensive.
The best is like that guy does that 12 hours a day, but he goes and he just drinks beer and eats McDonald's. So that's why he's not jacked.
Yeah, he's drinking every day, eating like shit.
He's old farm boy strong.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
It's the hand wave at the.
That's fucking
I just hope he's got some new jokes. That's all I need. I just need him to have a new bag of jokes.
I used to be a member of a group.
Sorry,
I don't think he's gonna go far in running for president again.
You don't think he's gonna beat DeSantis?
No.
DeSantis is probably a better shot
No, 'cause
for Republicans to actually win, though.
Well, the thing with DeSantis is DeSantis doesn't give a fuck like Trump. He's not as wild as him, but he's also polished. You know what I mean? He could deliver close to the same type of shit, but deliver.
Yep, exactly.
Well, I
In
like
the
that
more
Trump, he just doesn't
palatable
give a
forms,
fuck.
what you trying to say?
That's why I like him.
Yeah, but Trump's a generational comedian.
DeSantis could do that a little.
Like Trump's had some of the best
Listen,
jokes the last 20 years. Like
I would
call
like
it Ted
another
Cruz's wife a dog.
Oh,
You got a dog wife.
like, dude, how many dudes can like say to another guy, "Your wife is fucking hideous," and then the guy endorses you for president? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. to figure it out.
Oh. But ideally, what I would like is 4 years, four more years of Trump, and then DeSantis for 8 after. That would be ideal.
Wonder where you got
Trump
that.
should just do a full heel turn, and he should bring Hunter Biden as his vice presidential nominee.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, me and Hunter, we talk things out. I think he can help us with Ukraine. He's well known to Zelensky.
I'd like to party
What
with
accent
Hunter
is
Biden.
this?
I don't know. Mexican Trump
We have a Mexican Trump.
or French.
Hey, Vodka,
That's a
did you
Canadian Trump.
Vodka, did you make sure to talk to your dad last night? Make sure he's doing okay.
Yeah.
Vodka calls his dad at the weirdest hours. So
Yeah, 10 p.m. every night.
10 p.m. Man,
The Parp's off in bed.
what you doing? Oh, I'm just lying down.
Just lying down.
You know, had a busy day.
Does
I
he
would
read maybe he reads him a bedtime story still to this day.
Oh, that'd be good.
I saw our friend Fitzy was active on Twitter today.
Right.
Yeah, he thought he could access Grinder through payphones. So that's you weren't here the first time I said the joke.
Time now.
Second time.
Come on.
Like stand up, you got to do reps. You know,
No, that's right. You gotta get some practice in.
like Craig.
Yeah, Fitzy, he's almost ready to dip his toe back in, I think.
I'll send him a link. Like I keep sending him for the bucket. Yeah, you'd think he'd be coming on to, give
He
you
has
his.
a link
I
for
told
this
you
show.
so.
I've sent them the link the past couple of weeks for this show.
Oh yeah, he should be doing a Bruins victory lap if anybody should be.
Maybe he's waiting for. I mean, maybe he's he's being a little bit patient. He still says they're going to run away with it in the tweets he was saying today, but
Yeah.
maybe he's waiting until it's a little bit more further into the season, which I respect. But
Even close personal friend of the program, Joe Henney, admitted he was wrong.
right,
Like things are changing. Are the Bruins winning tonight? By the way.
they're fucking rolling up 4-1.
Oh yeah, they're killing the Hawks.
At one point, the Sharks were 8. I hadn't had the game on for a little bit.
I'm
I was
disappointed.
doing meditation.
I'm disappointed they dropped that Miller kid.
Oh, stop.
It would have been a real.
that was a no-win situation to do that.
I heard that guy had a good heart.
Oh yeah, dude, heart of gold.
I didn't even realize there was a song attached to that.
Huge donor for the NAACP.
Well, you know what's not fair is like they say to treat everybody how you would like treat everyone equally. He was just treating that kid like one of the boys.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
So close.
You guys are too much.
You know, disabled people want to be treated equally like normal people. What the fuck?
Hey, if you call people that are not disabled normal, that's really shitting on the people that are disabled.
Yeah, Bruins are up 4-1. They're out shooting the Hawks 37-14.
Speaking of disabled, where's Wagon tonight?
He also has a link. He sent me a fire emoji like he was going to jump on, but he has not.
That's a high.
He's at a comedy show.
Oh, is he? Darn.
Yeah,
That's
Chris,
too bad.
Chris, I'm sending you something.
All right, I'll look at it in a second. I don't know who that is. But
Wait, what was that?
That's just
that's
Lane.
in 50 Streets. I don't know who that is.
I recognize those eyes anywhere.
5-1.
Why? Who's
Who's
playing
on?
Leafs?
Why would I be celebrating the Leafs? What's the matter with you? The best team in hockey.
Yeah, I went to pretty good.
with
You
16.
see those tickets? Those tickets were sick. You see the tickets I had?
No, you had great seats.
Oh, Leafs up 4-1. Classic.
Hey, has anyone watched that new Graham Hancock show?
No.
It's kind of like it's okay, but I keep falling asleep.
God damn
I just need people to watch it so we can talk about it so that I can make Jay mad.
I almost kind of agree, like Jay. Agree with Jay. Oh,
I'm
please,
gonna start watching it tomorrow.
No, sir. I did not call Senator Sanders an ignorant slut. I'm not talking about mine. Suppose I came in one day and the cocaine was there. People who are bilingual speak English and stupid. I don't know why we have to give money to countries that hate us. They should be able to hate us for free. Looks like we're giving Lindsay Lohan. Biden is sort of like Kevin Bacon at the end of Animal House. I can't get my head that far up my rear end. Stick it up there, fact checker. They can kiss my ass. Somebody at the White House has been smoking the devil's lettuce. Okay, my car doesn't run off fairy dust. My car doesn't run off unicorn urine. Christmas ornaments, drywall, and Jerry Epstein. Name 3 things that don't hang themselves.
That was a good one.
Who's that guy?
That's the Louisiana senator
John Kennedy.
or governor.
Fucking get that guy the presidential.
Dude, he has some good clips. There's one clip, Killer, I was saying before, he has a clip. He's like, if Biden was running the Sahara, they'd run out of sand.
But that's a good line about like, why are we sending money to people that hate us? They can hate us for free.
Yeah, they should hate us for free.
Yeah, that's a good line.
At the beginning, there's one where he's saying these avocado toast eating, and Trump's behind him just cracking up.
Fucking Mr. Trickle, did you send in the photos of how terrible the World Cup spots would look so far?
Yeah.
It's like they're in like shipping containers or something.
It looks so bad.
The only common area is like beanbags in the middle of the desert.
Yeah. It's
Like,
like
how
a
much do
little
they
bit.
get paid to go to the World Cup? Like, if they win, they probably split like 10 million or something stupid, like small.
Well, I saw a tour of one of the places, and I think it must have been one of the nicer ones, but it was like 2 single beds and like a portable air conditioner. 2 single beds, a portable air conditioner, and like
And it didn't have a door on it.
And you know that
door's
start
available.
freaking down once everyone's using the electricity and shit.
Yeah,
And they're not allowed to sell beer.
but it's
Yeah,
sponsored
that's
by
the
Budweiser.
craziest thing. After
Yeah.
Budweiser
Yeah.
paid 75 million,
What's the reasoning behind that?
They're
it's
Muslim
just religious.
Well, because
Haram.
Middle Eastern countries don't really allow alcohol. That's why.
The
Yeah.
only ones who are allowed to drink it are if you're in a suite or you have like a certain ticket. So it's only meant for the
It's not people who are in the stands.
So basically, people are gonna fucking
Yeah,
get
but
shaken down for money, for bribes, so they can drink.
Well, someone posted a thing of where all the places you can drink there, but they're all illegal. About like essentially.
Oh, all the after hours places.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
that's crazy. Your
But you have
face
to
is
remember
still fat,
you have
Beabe.
to remember
I'm not down 30 anymore. I'm only down 20 mentally. Gym tomorrow or Monday. Back at it. BA's chasing salad with Molson X. Fuck you, Sig. Even though these are better jokes, I'm happy.
What's Sig got up his ass? And speaking of Sig,
Well,
where's that
Sig's
other?
been he's trying to improve his trolling, so he's doing a good job. The chasing salads with Molson X, that's a good line.
Where's Bio Dude?
Bio Dude did a show the other night. They had 3 viewers. It
They
was
do
great.
books, bio books.
There was
He was
Sig-
yeah,
Sig
he was
and
a-
Bio Dude.
It's Bio Dude. The people that watch it is Bio Dude, Sig, and hit the post.
I think Bio Dude's son might watch as well.
Oh, so maybe
Probably Bio Dude's nephew trying to get some dirt.
That could be. That's why he only does one show now, because his nephew sent a copy of the show to his employer.
I wish he
Really?
saw the night show.
Are you joking?
Yes, I'm joking.
Oh, I was gonna say that's fucked.
That'd be awesome if it was.
Imagine he's like looking at this guy. What was it? What was his employer gonna say? He's doing
I was gonna say, Bio Dude's nephew this whole time has been Link.
Bio.
When's that?
That's pretty funny, Killer.
Yeah, I liked the Bio Dude HBM show. I was in on that.
Oh, that would have been the best show.
They had.
It's tough. HBM had to leave when GV slander was going on. You know.
No, HBM stood behind GB. HBM's his own man. We can't sway him no matter what.
You didn't see the
Band-
private chats.
He's
The
a band.
private
He's a
chats,
band at first. I would say but I'm an HBM guy.
It's all about the big dogs.
Big dogs. Big dogs.
HBM just likes getting new stickers for the back window of his car. That's all he cares about.
No one touches the tint.
I didn't listen. I seen our friend Mick had a new episode out.
Oh.
That can't be true.
Yeah, Menners tweeted out.
Oh yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah, my pair with my phone again.
I heard he was taking shots at, let's see, vodka. I heard he was taking shots at vodka.
look for somebody there.
Yeah.
I heard he was talking about Vodka's dad and phoning him late at night.
Yeah, he was like, he was saying, I think he did say that. He's like, what kind of loser calls his dad at 10 p.m. in their 40s or something?
Yeah. It has an hour plus phone call with him.
35.
That's what the beyond average is saying, not me. You don't want to, I don't want to.
Not our fault. He said your avatar looks 40.
Yeah, he said this guy in his mid 40s calling his dad at 10:30. What do you?
10:30.
Do you call him every night at 10:30?
What?
What?
Vodka doesn't like this joke.
No, he doesn't at all.
That's what he doesn't.
I would kind of like to hear Vodka's dad have a conversation with Wagon's dad, though.
Oh, wow, that would be crazy.
I
Imagine
don't think it go well. My dad was a cop. His dad was a fucking felon. So.
That's why
it
I
would go
want.
just like their conversation would go.
It's a star-crossed romance if I've ever heard of it.
That could be good content. You should set that up, Vodka.
I only hate because I want BA to be long enough to have little BAs.
Live. He forgot the word live.
Where did he say live?
He doesn't say live.
No, I was saying Sig forgot the word live, BA.
I said to be long.
Oh.
I said to be long.
Old fucking Ron Burgundy BA just reads whatever it fucking says.
You can infer what he means, BA, rather than just read it.
Thanks, Flocka.
You're welcome, buddy.
I was reading what the segments of that.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Thanks for reading.
Boogie.
Thanks for reading the teleprompter again.
Fucking 6-1.
The Bruins are winning.
Is your dad still working, Vodka, or is he retired? I guess he's retired right now.
Yeah, he retired.
He's re-something.
I thought maybe that's why he called him late, getting off his shift or something.
He's retired. He can stay up late.
That's true. I don't think I've called my parents past. Yeah.
I didn't call him.
seven.
He called me, but I get what you're saying.
Oh, your dad called you at 10:30.
Oh, why did he call you?
Was he drunk?
No, he doesn't drink. Oddly enough.
Oh, that didn't run in the family. Then.
Skip the generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandpa Atkinson was the alcoholic, so it makes sense.
Well, that's because your dad didn't fight the war on terror either.
No, he's a peacetime Marine.
Oh, was he a Marine?
No, he's in the Air Force.
Oh, those losers, eh?
When he didn't go fight the fight, he has to do it from the skies.
Was he another guy that quit September 12th, 2021? Or not 2021.
He's another guy that made up. He got Purple Hearts and Medal of Honors.
He got a Purple Heart?
I said he's another guy that made it up, just like somebody else we know.
Oh, he made it up. He says he got something, but he really doesn't have it. Oh, okay.
What season are we in? It's fall, right? Leaves are supposed to fall.
That's some heroin chic right there.
Yeah.
Who is this? Who is that?
Julia.
Familiar. Oh.
The one that was dating Kanye there for a bit.
Oh, the Muse girl. My Muse.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, how do I know this person? Julia Fox. Thank you, Post.
Yeah, she'd be down with Bender BA, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she sure would.
Yeah, Sheila. I don't get how like people like.
Hey Alice. Hey Alice. Hey Alice.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Canadian cuckold is a good line. Though.
It was.
That was a good line. Made me laugh hard.
Oh, we were dying.
I did apologize. She does. But she said it was funny. So
I think she's into it.
is she good? She's a nice lady. I don't really know much. I honestly don't know much about her. In all honesty,
You got a big hole in her roof you can go fill.
A hole in her what?
In her roof.
Oh yeah.
if you can't nail down the roof, it flies away. That's what they say about marriage and relationships.
True.
I got a quick question. Is 16-2 good?
Yes.
16 and 2.
Oh yeah, it's honestly retarded.
Is that the Bruins record?
Oh yeah.
Good
They
retarded,
just
right?
won. They're 16-2.
Yeah, I saw they might get Kane too. That would be nuts.
I had heard about that before, but yeah, they'd have to wait for a little bit to wait till his cap hit came down a little bit.
I'd really wish if we'd stop talking about hockey.
Why? How are the Caps? They beat Colorado.
No,
They were losing 2-0 last time I checked.
We're losing 4-0.
Oh, amazing how that happens. Good team.
I never said we were good. I said we were bad.
Great squad.
Check the tapes. I already said we were bad. I don't want to hear about how good the Bruins are when I have to look at this
It's
dog shit
fucking
team.
ridiculous.
Our second line today was
your dad talk Caps?
he was the one who had bought us season tickets. So
Yeah, I agree,
Oh,
Joe.
there you go.
What, that new one I made?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a smiley face too. The hands make a smiley face. I flipped
See?
the colors
Step
though.
back.
I flipped the colors.
Hey, do you know when Willie Peace dropping my Louis Vuitton GBE shirt?
Yeah, right. Here, Chris,
That
you
was
can
the
see this
best.
shirt.
That was the best design of all time. You just start.
It's the design that keeps on giving.
He was like, "I can make it
If
right
this cup
away."
pulls me over, if this cup pulls me over, I'm leaving you guys on.
Oh, nice.
I'm on the cop side.
Me too.
Sir, how many bumps have you done tonight? A baker's dozen. What is it? What's it?
Bunch. Yo,
Hey,
bunch.
sir,
Imagine the cop-
sir, have you heard of ketamine?
Imagine the cop goes,
Yeah.
Have you been drinking or doing drugs tonight? And you're like, no, officer. And he's like, well, I have this on meeting the mines right now. That's
It's 420 somewhere. It's 420 somewhere.
Sorry, it's 420 somewhere. He's like, I have 420 somewhere on saying you do.
He is literally looking at a logo of the fucking show and he calls it Meeting of the Minds.
Oh, that's actually a cool logo. Can you make it bigger for a sec? Can you make it bigger? I just want to see it.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Are you on
You know
YouTube
you're
right now
watching.
under the name Stoned 420 Minuteman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sir, why
That's
are you
sick. I like the
dilated?
green and the
Yo,
purple.
this is the best fucking logo we have though.
The cop pulls you over. We find
At
out
the
it's the
back?
comment.
The
It's the
green- yeah, the
commenter
green and
Sean. He
white.
lets you go.
I like that.
Officer, do you want a hit of this ketamine? It'll help your depression.
I might get. I think I'm
You
gonna
might
buy
not
this
eat-
one.
You might not beat your
That
wife when
shirt's
you get
sick.
home later.
Or you might beat her harder. You never know.
Kind of wish John would design a shirt for me. That's all I'm saying.
It should
What'd
be
you
an
say?
empty vodka bottle.
Oh, someone's saying his followers are getting restored back to 88 million. That's why. That's why, like, when you
That's
try to
kind of-
follow them, you can't because it's gonna be like.
I followed him and it didn't turn it off.
You probably
But
didn't
have you-
follow him before because you weren't a patriot.
That's what I was gonna say. Did you follow him before?
Yeah, you probably didn't follow.
Well, if
him
you check
before.
it now, it's probably not that. You're probably not following them.
Huh?
Old BLM vodka.
Did you watch?
I did. I was married to one of them, so.
Did you watch
have to fake it a
Portnoy?
little bit.
BLM?
Did you watch Portnoy with Pat Beverly?
No, I haven't seen it all yet. I saw the one clip.
Good.
That's good. I kind of Pat Beverly seems like a good guy, you know, because when Portnoy was like, "Oh, I got canceled for saying the
That's-
N word,"
Yeah, you see his face. He's
He's
like, "What
like-
the fuck?"
so he said he's like, "Well, you can't get mad at Kyrie for hating the Jews or something." But he didn't he didn't even care. When Dave explained it, he probably was like, "Oh, whatever." He didn't even think twice about it, you know. He seems like a pretty good guy. But I think the only way that show does well is he has to get guests, like he has to get NBA players on.
If he gets LeBron on, it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, but he has to get people on because if it's just him and Roan, it's not gonna do. If he gets actual people on, he'll do probably bigger numbers.
Yeah, but man, if he gets LeBron on there, that'll be the best thing ever.
Yeah, I get
'Cause
LeBron
that's where-
on and then have Dave come in.
Yeah. Well, Portnoy said that he would like LeBron if LeBron ever gave Barstool a shout out. He would flip instantly.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat, it's the Page match.
Who's Paige fighting?
Son Britt Baker. I'm assuming Page is going to end up with a broken neck.
Wait, are we talking about Paige Van Zandt?
No,
No, what's
no, I
her?
wish Page Van Zandt was in this
Rihanna.
match as well.
Paige Van Zandt's so hot.
Yeah, she's much better at OnlyFans than she was at.
Yeah, she's way better at
Watching the
OnlyFans
football
than
is
she
making me a
was
little
in the
motion
UFC.
sick.
Yeah.
And we all have a shot because her husband's kind of like a fucking jamoke.
He's a bit of a gomer.
Barney Fife, if you will.
Barney Fife. They're all Barney Fife. By the way.
That's actually so. On my 27th birthday, my girlfriend at the time took me to Mount Airy, where Andy Griffith was from. It was actually pretty sick. There's like all kinds of Andy Griffith tours there.
You went to Mayberry?
Well, it's Mount Airy is where he's from, and that's where he based it off of. Mayberry's not like
Oh,
the
okay.
town. That's not the actual town that he based the show off of. It's where he's from in North Carolina.
I see.
I didn't know he was offering, but I will absolutely take it. I love food delivery that I didn't expect.
Fuck, that's a hell of a deal. Robbie V, what's up, brother?
Not much, man. What's going on? How are you?
Hey,
Robbie V took a rattle.
Robbie
to the,
V.
Robbie V took a rattle to the brain today.
16 and 2.
What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do?
Here I am.
His daughter's not even old enough to talk, and she's fucking throwing things at him.
Bouncing rattles off his forehead.
Yeah,
Robbie
well,
V's daughter's throwing stuff at it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have that.
Yeah, it'll last like 2 hours. It's pretty rough. And
Gotta give her the belt.
Give her,
Robbie V, how is what's going on with that?
give her the
Is
Robbie
that
V,
snow done?
the Robbie V backhand.
sorry, what'd you, Killer? What'd you say?
What did
Sorry.
all 9 people
I think
say there?
it's a snowstorm done.
Yeah, over and on New York. Yeah, that's crazy, man. The lake effect. It's like 70. It's literally like 80 inches out of Orchard Park. It's nuts, man.
It's passing by me. It's not hitting Toronto.
Yeah, it's what was it? A bunch of like amateurs are actually going to New York on Twitter and trying to make names for themselves, like broadcasting from Orchard Park and other places. It's actually pretty funny.
Oh, like amateur meteorologists.
No, just trying to like get followers and whatnot. A lot of people who follow this stuff like heavily have like
Get G to go.
No, thanks.
No, there was a guy on Twitter. I think it was last night. He was driving on one of the highways, live streaming. I was just like, dude, it's like the last thing you should be doing. Like 4 feet drifts.
No, you don't have no idea. We've done on this show tonight.
Yeah.
On the highway.
No.
Hopefully, Stone didn't get pulled over.
What's up?
I think he's getting processed right now.
Yeah, probably.
Harpoon
That
IPA.
would be such a shitty way to die, fucking driving through 4-foot snowdrift. And then freezing to death.
Do you think Teslas drive good in the snow?
No.
Like by themselves?
No fucking way.
No.
Their sensors can't read the white lines.
No.
Wow.
Not that.
I love driving my Jeep in the snow.
Definitely a Jeep
Yes.
guy.
I'm not a fan of snow.
I love driving in the snow.
Fuck that.
We're not going to get any up here for at least another 2 weeks.
Well, no, I don't want to drive in like crazy amounts of snow. But
We'll get 1 snow for the year down here. That's it.
where are you at? Where are you at again?
You already know the answer to that, BA.
Hurricanes.
Vodka, I was surprised when I found out it wasn't you that shot up the school.
I seem like a shoot up the school guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Definitely.
yeah, you got that energy.
You definitely out of this crew, you're definitely number one.
Oh, I guess I could go with that.
Yeah. Your school shoot up the school adjacent at the very start.
You got some Dylan Klebold vibes.
What's lower than adjacent? Can we
I
think
don't
of something lower than
I don't
adjacent?
even know what that means. I don't even really get what I just said, but it sounds cool.
Vodka, I heard your nickname in high school was Columbine.
That's what they called it.
I almost told you my real nickname there.
What was it in high school?
It was Chex Mix.
What?
Oh, you told him that before.
Chex Mix? Why?
Because so 1st through 8th grade, I went to Catholic school, and then my parents were like, "We're not fucking paying to send you to Catholic high school," so I had to go to public high school, and I didn't know anybody there. I and so I went there and I sat at some random lunch table, and some guy took his Chex Mix that he had packed at his lunch, dumped chocolate milk in it, and then threw it into my backpack and ruined all my textbooks.
Pat,
Yo.
yeah, you have to scan that and then sign into our account from your phone because you have to be on your Wi-Fi. You just did that backwards, though it was adorable. You just took a.
No, I thought you would sign.
So basically, so you're gonna scan that and it's gonna take you to Twitch to sign in, and then you're gonna put our login information. And then I'm gonna have to give you an authenticator code.
Okay, I thought you.
Sucks.
So if we could do it on the show, it'd be better because we only have 30 seconds.
Oh, whatever.
So basically, just QR code that.
I never
Basically,
had.
what that's doing is just putting it on your Wi-Fi network, so then it's telling your phone that's also on your Wi-Fi network, "Hey, sign into this."
Actually, in grade 9, I got voted most likely to live with their parents until they're 40 or something.
Oh man, that's
That was about it.
why would they have that award?
I know. Look at that. That was pretty fucked.
Canada sounds rough, man.
I was like in the yearbook. Grade 9, I looked like a loser though. Like I had braces and an afro.
Most likely to live with their parents till 40. That's a great award. I hope you put that on the resume.
Might happen. Never know. Speaking of Twitch, Hijaf is the first subscription. What does that mean?
He's the first one to
sub.
subscribe.
We have I think Vodka's still a sub. We have lots of people who sub.
No, he said he's the
No,
first.
I canceled that.
Did you? Yeah, we've had
Scumbag.
lots of people
We got
not
40
at the same
we got
time.
You got
40
none of you
cents?
fuckers ever subbed to me, so I got
What are you
bitter.
talking
I was
about?
like,
I have subbed and
No,
gifted
you
so many
haven't. No, you
fucking
haven't.
bullshit
No,
of your
you
subs.
No, you haven't. You're a liar.
Vodka's
You don't ever
And,
pay
and I
attention
still
when
sit there
anybody's
today
even
and watch
watching.
fucking ads.
Vodka gives subs like
All right,
freaking
Don't get any of my songs played.
John, you should have gotten that code.
Who
Or
gets the clout coins?
I got the
So
cloud.
I have no
coins on
idea
Twitch.
how you give.
Well,
away
there's
clout
42
coins.
cents that somebody's getting.
Probably Phil.
Oh wait, that you guys would get. So if you give us clout,
No, if they
coins,
watch
look,
the ads,
Hijaf,
you get
first flag.
2%.
we probably have like a on Twitch like a hidden bank account. However you make your money, and there's probably a good like $6 in there.
Nice.
Much, I think. Do you think it's over under $10?
Oh, definitely.
Under.
I mean, like
Okay.
no way we have made any money. We can make money.
Just keep remember. You're like you can keep hitting like play ad, and you make like that.
All right, Pat, you ready?
Yep.
Hold on.
I didn't.
I'm gonna wait for this to go down
Did you
because
know
you
you can
only
pay
have
for
30
Twitch-
seconds to do this.
Twitch
Yep, I'm ready
Turbo.
for it, whenever.
All right, 3, 2.
What's Twitch Turbo?
All right,
Yeah,
it's
no, I've never heard of that.
796
I'm letting you.
Yeah.
796.
293.
Oh, like someone can hack this right now.
No, they can't.
They'll have to be really quick about it.
Yeah.
Twitch Turbo is like if you pay like
God damn it.
like 20 bucks a month, you won't ever see an ad again, and you don't have to subscribe to any. Like, so you don't need to subscribe to anybody because you won't see ads. And that's
So you
the only
paid
reason really to
twice.
subscribe unless you really want to give them money.
He just said, "Let's be honest. This is my Amazon Prime." So, hey, thanks, man. It's whatever. It doesn't. Money's money.
Thank you. I wouldn't spend real money to sub. That'd be weird. Imagine people are like giving it.
Just trying to support you guys. Just be fucking assholes.
Hey, a bunch of us hit the post.
That's why I
last night,
don't.
and
That's why I don't ask.
But hit the
Trying.
post kind of is like I would tip him. He has
Well,
a
no,
look.
that's a whole different story because he's like DJing
He has
basically.
a look. He has a look.
Okay, so
that you get a-
and by the vibe, yeah, the guy needs
The guy looks like he could use a tip.
use a
or
buck or
two.
two. Guy needs a buck or two.
Hit the post to be a great wedding DJ.
The post would be a good one. But I feel like he would try to like people would say, okay, play this, and then he would try to mix in something no one wants to hear.
But yeah, he's
Oh
never
yeah,
gonna-
no, because Hit the Post has his own agenda. He's not taking real
Oh no,
requests.
trust. Yeah, he's quite a guy to
That's-
have turn. He's quite a guy to have turn on you.
That's not. That's
I
not true.
can see it. He has a big time wedding DJ look, like him, his headphones on, that bald head, him in like a fucking turtleneck and a blazer or some shit. You know,
I
just,
think he'd wear a turtleneck.
oh, he'd be good.
Oh
with
yeah, it's
turtleneck blazer,
Turtleneck, he'd
two
look great.
chains,
Yeah.
turtleneck blazer, 2 chains. Hit the post with Kelly. Probably get a lot of puss too.
Yeah.
Hit the post.
Nice,
There you go.
Nice, like a fluorescent pink jacket to go over his turtleneck.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
talk about the fact that Luke McKay just like left the group the other day, and then I try to bring
Well,
him back in. What was that?
Yeah, I
about?
saw
That's
that.
because Sneaks bullied him.
Did he over the?
But I don't get
Yeah.
what does that have
So
to
I
do
think he
with
tried to chirp Montante
Yes.
over the fact that there was like a sponsored ad in his Twitter feed that was for like a gay
Yeah.
dating
Yeah.
app.
That's the one.
Yeah, like what was that all about?
I don't know.
I couldn't
That's
believe
literally
I couldn't believe you posted that. I was like,
top
that,
level.
that's
I was
your ad,
I was
bud.
just like, do you not know the internet? Do you know how the internet and everything works? Like us talking about this is going to give us fucking paid ads for it.
Yeah, like
Yeah, winter.
Didn't he say he wasn't interested in what we were talking about or something? Am I right on that or am I wrong?
no, but I think it was something like him and JFA were talking there like crazy about cards and stuff.
It
Yeah.
was pretty funny. Him and JFA were pretty funny when they like changed
Yeah,
the
but
trust
that
circle
whole
to like
chat.
vodka's people that have been abused by vodka.
Yeah, it
I thought
was
that was
changed
pretty
to
funny.
that.
when
Well,
they
that
were
was
doing
all
that.
JFA though. That
No,
was.
it's definitely JFA.
I
JFA's
thought
funny.
I mean, Luke was
thought
a great guy, but if he turned that soft that quick, that's insane.
No, he said something about like, "Oh, you're gonna let sneakers do the," and I just
Once that happens, I'm done with you.
Well, this happened.
Like you're
did
gonna
he leave
blame
on a
us for
Monday or a
something that
Sunday?
he does, then
I'm
I'm
not
done
white-
with you.
I'm not
I would
white
never
knuckling
blame
Luke
somebody for
McKay.
something anyone else does. Fuck that.
But that is funny. He posted that's what he did. He posted. He's like, "Oh, Montante, your Twitter page has gay ads," and it's like, "Oh,
It was like, yo, it's
that's a personalized, bro."
It says
Not a-
suggested post. It's just like, oh, you roll, huh?
Hey,
And not that there's anything wrong with being gay. That's not what we're saying.
Oh,
It was
no,
just-
it's-
Fired on him.
it was a weird, shirt.
There's the old Seinfeld joke.
Yeah, there
Twitter-
is. There's something really wrong with it. God said it wasn't right.
Elon Musk thinks Luke McKay is gay. Luke McKay, we were calling him that.
You wonder why.
I'm
Probably
I'm
joke.
out of here. Pat, did you get in? Oh, he's not there.
He might be in the bathroom
Is
again.
Tim
Oh,
Riggles
Jesus.
dead?
I don't think so. No, I think he's back to life.
He came back.
He's not.
His hate for Sneaks is something weird because he's the most chill guy in the world. It's just kind of like, I mean,
Well, he
his
was
hate-
on the
it's-
apparently he had a
it's
phone call with
completely
Sneaks for
warranted.
40
It's
minutes.
warranted, but it's weird how he handles it. Is
They had
weird.
a 40-minute phone call with Sneak.
40-minute
I want a podcast on that call.
Is Killer? Is that what that screenshot was like of Sneak's
yeah,
phone
like
or something?
Nadeau-
Yeah, oh,
like
okay.
Nadeau
All right.
and,
I just wanted to make sure.
like
I just-
Nadeau and Rico.
I tried to do that once with Sneaks, and he just simply answered in a text, no. And I was like, you know what? Cool. We won't be friends then. And it is what it is, man.
What was I gonna
Who's
say?
Nadeau and who's Rico? In the, if like
Jay is Rico and Nadeau.
I don't know. Sneakers and sneakers.
I was
Tim
talking about
Ridges, though, what's gonna happen with the box show now that he doesn't have any social media?
He's
I
back
know, he's
on
back
social
on.
media.
Yeah, he's back on.
That's what I was saying earlier.
He's like,
Yeah, when
Jesus,
is
he
the
wrote.
first episode of that, though?
It was after 3 days.
Thank you for producing.
For like 3 hours. No, we're just waiting on Wriggles, literally.
Gotta come up with
Box
Trying
is
to,
done.
like,
No, he bought all
boycott
like
the
yo. It's
box.
literally the whole thing is. Ibaka knows he was on a call with us. It's all made. He bought all the stuff. He made all the boxes. Is we just have to do it. I think he's just waiting to do it. I don't know why, but I have access. I'm going to be able to literally produce
I think
on the
Kirk's
channel,
making
though.
it. I think Kirk's making him wait.
I was gonna say nothing kills momentum like waiting 6 months after you post an idea all over Twitter.
I don't think so. I think it's actually smart. Everyone's talking about it. They'll watch
Well,
the troll.
boycott the box.
Yeah, they're
And
they're
all I need
talking
them to
about it
do-
just like
all
I
need
write
them
a
to do- that
blog
hoodie
to
is
make it.
fire, but it's $40 because they made me make it $40. We're making 12 cents on it.
Really?
It's ridiculous. Well, it's a premium hoodie. See how it has the white string? So that usually means it's premium
No.
hoodie. Now you know.
Pretty nice.
Do they make a size for
it's real
Killer?
nice,
I
right?
only saw it went up to 2X.
Oh.
Block it up,
Dude.
Killers
I'm
went
gonna
to the gym every
I'm gonna
morning.
talk to your dad about that later.
Yeah.
You don't have his
Will that be
number.
before
My
or
dad will
after
beat up your
showing
dad,
time?
Killer.
Is your dad a fighter?
All right. I'm going.
I'm not talking to
getting
you,
out of here. Tell Pat to text me.
Why are you leaving, dickhead?
Pat,
Fuck
text
you,
John.
Vodka.
Just another
Make
minute.
me a video for my stream.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, baby talk. Damn, John, you lost.
Yeah, John Locke.
Fuck.
Damn, that's
I lose. I'm a
that's
bitch.
sad to see. Man. That's
6
sad.
minutes left in the show, and John bails.
You can't lose to me.
Unreal.
That's not a good look.
That was like that was an upset. That was an upset of the year. Did you guys play yesterday? Warzone?
No, but I'm about to play when we get off here.
They're gonna play today. I'm not gonna play today. I'll play tomorrow.
You're gonna play
I'm
on
gonna go to-
Sunday night, going into Monday night.
I don't work Monday.
Oh, you don't
Yeah,
work Monday, do you?
No. No, bank's not open.
Banker's hours.
Tuesday to Saturday during football season.
Good for you, dude. I have off Wednesday this week. I'm so happy.
And I didn't work this Saturday because
I played a couple solo games today. Solo Warzone, I forgot, is the worst game type.
Did you see all that stuff about proximity chat?
What do you mean, seen about it?
Like on TikTok and stuff?
What? I don't know what you mean.
Like there's all these things about proximity chat where like people are like making you sing songs or then they won't kill you and stuff.
What?
I've never. No, I didn't. I didn't
no
see
idea what the
that.
hell that-
I mean,
Because you could talk to people that you're playing against if you're
I
close.
know what proximity chat is, but I didn't see where they're making you sing songs.
Yeah, there's all kinds of memes.
You can have a lot of fun with proximity chat because like you can start lying to people. Be like so like one of the things I'll do is be like, I've got $15,000 on my body. I'm going AFK. Don't I'll pretend like I'm talking to my team, right? So I'll be like, don't let me die. I'm going AFK. Protect me. And then people will start looking for you because they can hear you say that, and then you just.
But do you know if someone's close to you in proximity chat?
Well,
or only if they talk.
Well, yeah, in proximity chat, if you can hear them, they're within 200 meters of you.
Only if they talk.
Yeah.
They yeah, I saw one where this guy was like he was just chilling and then he looks up and there's like 10 guys on proximity chat just like on a car together. And he's like laying, he's like, what the fuck's going on? And he's like, shit gets out of there.
You're gonna see a lot of funny clips from proximity chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Have you seen some funny? I saw someone who's like, I won't kill you. He's like right beside him. He's like, I won't kill you if you sing. You have to sing a song or something. Another guy, there's a clip, and he throws a grenade, and he goes Kobe into a basketball net, and then right after he does that, a helicopter falls down or crashes. And
Warzone can be so funny sometimes.
And he's like, oh fuck, that was a big coincidence.
Pat, I think Killer left so you could play threes with him.
No, he's still watching that wrestling show.
I'm gonna go play Warzone. BA's not playing, but I'll be on if anybody wants to play.
BA, why aren't you playing? What the heck, dude?
I'm gonna play tomorrow.
Tomorrow, he says, on a fucking Sunday football.
I already made that joke to him. He just like I'm not playing Sunday into Monday. I'm just not because I'm gonna watch football. Then I'm gonna go to sleep. Then I'm gonna go to work.
Now it says Trump has 80K followers.
So they banned him again.
No, there's 2 million.
No, the one I have, like, look, it's all glitchy.
I mean, hold on.
Yeah, weird.
It was 2 million before, and it was like almost 3.
I mean, there's probably 1 or 2. Like,
ready to play.
He's gonna get back what he had before, you know.
What do you say, Pat?
Yeah, he will.
McNeil's ready to play.
Next time you get in trouble.
McNeil wants to play Warzone.
Listen to this guy. Wait, one second.
Cops. The next look at the G. You hate cops just because they're cops. Next time you get in trouble, call a crackhead.
Oh, that's right. That's that guy.
I don't care who you voted for.
Oh, that's funny.
Have any of you guys been to Nashville at all?
Is the funniest
Yeah,
No.
I've only been there once, but
Yeah, I remember. I was walking and all of a sudden I saw a fucking ad on a bus stop for a bail bondsman. I was just like, that's just fucking great.
oh, that's a norm down here.
Yeah, I was just like, that's just
in
great.
Raleigh
man.
as well.
What is a bail bondsman? What is
They
it?
post your bail for you.
Yeah, they post your bail. Yeah.
If you don't have money, you can.
And then what? You have to pay it back with interest and stuff.
You have to.
Yeah,
You
and
have
if
to.
you
You
don't,
usually
they come
pay.
get you. It's Dog the Bounty Hunter.
It's like
So, like-
10%, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so it depends on the bail bondsman. So the magistrate will set your bond when you go to jail, and so say it's $10,000 for your bail, right? You can call a bail bond. You get on the phone, you call a bail bondsman, and they'll be like, "All right, yeah, we'll post your bail. It's 10%, so you'll pay $1,000 to get out of jail. You either get your family or whoever to give them $1,000. They'll post your bail, and you have to show up to court. If you don't show up to court, so they become responsible for you. That's why like Dog the Bounty Hunter and shit.
Yep.
So like if you don't show up to court, you owe the $10,000, and then they're going to come try to find you because now they're responsible for that money.
Yeah.
So do they actually give the 10 grand right away? No, they don't.
No, they do. They're responsible for that 10
But
grand.
they
but
get that. They get it
back if they bring you.
Yeah.
If they get you to come back to court, they get it back. Generally, that's not in all cases, because I think they have a certain amount of time to do it. I'm not a bail bondsman, but I think if they can bring you back within 60 to 90 days, they get their money back. But
So that's where Dog comes in. He's getting people that are need or off bail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting.
And they spray you
just
with
a-
air mace and they drag you into court.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dog the bounty hunter is not a bounty hunter. He's a bail bondsman who's fucking chasing guys that he fucking bailed out of jail.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not working for bail bondsman. He is the bondsman.
He is the bail bondsman.
Yeah.
He's
That's a
Dog.
tough.
He's
you're on
Dog the bail
24/7 if you're
bondsman.
working on that line of work. That's not.
He's Dog the Bill. Do you remember when he said some real racist shit, and then he was on that show, and he saw the girl and he started crying?
Yeah.
Then his wife died.
I remember watching one episode and he was like going into the house with like paintball guns or whatever.
Yeah, an air rifle. Yeah, that's
or
good
whatever,
times.
yeah. It's like they're all strapped and he has paintball guns. So like
My favorite is Cartman as the hall monitor.
yeah,
Dog.
that's when I really
Come on, brah.
I remember.
He gives Butters a cigarette outside the principal's office. It's fucking awesome.
So we were all like, we were watching like Cops one night at my buddy's place. It was God. This is like 1:30 in the morning. So we were all fucked up, and all of a sudden he was just looks at me. He's like, "Isn't the Ronda Rousey fight?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's on in 15 minutes." And he's a wicked tech guy. So he's like, "I'll find a stream for that." So I'm like, "We're gonna go Cops to the Holly Holm Ronda Rousey fight." He's like, "Absolutely, Robbie V." He's like, "Grab a cocktail while you're at it." So I was just like, I was like, "Thanks." And then I'm driving home. Not even drive home, but in my Uber, the guy looks at me. He's like, "What the hell are you?" He's like, "Because you're getting an Uber in some random neighborhood in Weymouth at 3 a.m. It's like definitely quantify some questions." So he's just like, "What were you doing the past like 2 hours?" I'm like, "Actually, to be honest with you, sir, I was watching Cops, and then I streamed illegally the Ronda Rousey fight." I was like, "I might not make it out for the 1 o'clock games tomorrow, but by 4 o'clock I'll be good to go. Have a good night, sir." I was just like,
MVP.
I don't know about
I illegally watched the.
I wasn't paying for that.
It is funny watching like the women in the UFC now and how bad Ronda Rousey is compared to them. I don't know if you guys.
Yeah, you get the shit kicked out of her all the time.
Oh, she would be terrible compared to the girls now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that kick.
She wouldn't beat one female in the UFC right now. Not one. Not fucking one. Unless it was a wrestling.
You think about it.
Where it's fake.
Female UFC is probably
it ain't fake.
Female UFC is probably like the women's sport that's the most like most parity with the men's, like with money and stuff.
Yeah, it's the biggest. I feel like it's the biggest women's sport in the world, other than maybe like, well, the U.S. women make a lot of money for soccer.
Yeah, but do they really? Like they don't like they're not their league team. No one's watching league U.S. women league soccer.
Haven't we won like the last 2 World Cups? I think they do make a lot of money.
No, but like that they're only playing once every 4 years. Like what are they doing every like? You know what I mean?
Well,
there's no league.
Yeah, there is.
I mean, like the league's not popular. You know what I'm saying? Like no one knows about the MLS Women's League.
I feel like
you don't watch WMLS?
Yeah, like no one's watching. Like
it's not even
people watch women's UFC. Like
it's the NWSL.
Yes, you've had to
Rocky
even
knows.
Google
Rocky
it.
knows it all.
Well, it's not that I know it all. That's just what it is. I know.
But that's what I'm saying is the women's UFC is right on par with the men's, so to speak, and no one's watching fucking.
I agree.
I don't
think
know.
it probably is the best.
Do people buy women-only UFC pay-per-views?
I think they're all mixed now. They're all mixed.
They're. But some of the best fights on the card are the women, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And the women fights too are entertaining. A lot of them too. It's not like the women's fights that much worse than the men's fight. Like when it comes to actual sports.
I'd say normally when you watch the UFC fights nowadays, I'd say generally speaking, the women fights are slightly better than the men's fights because they'll actually like go at each other, and the men are I'm gonna put myself in a box here, but like they're not gonna go out on a limb to get knocked out, and a lot of the girls are just fucking swinging for the fences.
Yeah. Yeah, like compared to any other sport, like soccer, basketball, hockey, the women are nowhere.
Dude, UFC has come like a long way. I mean, I remember being out in 2006 at a bar in Hingham, and someone asked me if I would be. It was like me and 8 other people. Thank God I wasn't driving, but 8 other people there, and they were like, "Would you be offended if we put it on?" I was just like, dude, it's fucking 12:10. I don't really care. Like, wake up. Like, you can just throw me out of here too if you guys, if I do object. So I think, I'm in the minority. So
some UFC fights are big.
Robbie V's a minority. You heard it here first.
Some UFC nights.
Well, no, I mean, in that place, yeah. I mean, 7 people wanted to watch it, and there's Robbie V. I mean, I'm sure that, it's like, hey, Robbie V, take a walk, have a good time.
Yeah, Robbie V.
Go take an effing walk, bro.
Matt, are you staying on?
I gotta leave.
No, because I'll be on PlayStation. I'll be streaming back on the Spark Club in a little bit. Once that wrestling show's off, Killer and me will jump
Maybe
on.
I'll come in the comments.
There you go. So in that
Or I
case,
might just stream. I might stream some Warzone.
there you go.
All right, you're okay, dickhead. You're not gonna invite me? Cool.
I didn't. Asshole, you need to invite me. How about that? I don't.
Well,
I got.
it's fucking BA. I got BA. Where do you think these dad jokes came from? Okay, I got fucking BA and Killer and all these fucking losers. Where you at, Vodka? Where you at, Vodka?
You're saying it one time, and you're like,
No,
"Yeah, I'll
you've
be
said
on."
it. You said
And
it
then you're
30.
like,
You've said it
"No,
35 times.
we say, where are you?" Like, I'll be on, and then we're like, "Where are you?" You're like, "I'm on the phone with my dad."
Sometimes things happen, BA. Sometimes things happen.
That's what he said, and I'm like, and I'm with you guys. I'm like, who calls their dad at 10:30? And then Kermit said, Kermit said that it's not the first time it happened that you were on the phone with your dad late.
So, there's no show next week.
No show next week.
No 420 show.
No, unless you want to host it.
Well, I'll host it on the GB.
I'll go on. Why aren't you guys having a show?
We're not going to be around.
What are you guys doing?
Survivor Series.
Jesus. Why don't you have a 420
Maybe
show while you're watching Survivor Series?
maybe I could do it for you. I don't know. I'll have to tell you closer.
Is it in Boston? You guys
yes.
are going to it?
Yes.
Okay.
You might be able to. We might be able to get Dick Trickle to host it because he's going to get powers as soon as I decide to give him to him.
Bill McNeil has got it
Let's
right.
pack
Live
it in
420
one
show at the Garden. You guys are pussies.
Let's be live at the Garden.
If someone's doing a show, we could jump in from our phones there, but you won't hear shit. It'd be like BA at the hockey game the other night.
Did I talk to you from the hockey game?
All right.
No, but like what roughly? I got like not for like how long? 5 minutes?
For like 2 seconds.
Yeah. When I was getting a drink.
Yeah.
I did, but I wasn't in the. I was in the concourse, not in the. I wasn't at the.
And we still couldn't hear you. Well, I wasn't even on, but I was watching.
Damn right.
So maybe there'll be a show next week. Maybe not.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Either way.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving, guys. Fun talking
Same to you, Robbie.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Gobble
Well,
gobble.
yeah.
Thanksgiving was in October.
It's next week. No, the real Thanksgiving, not that.
Oh, I'm gonna
Canadian
play us out with something. So don't take us off just yet.
Yeah.
All right.
What is
Give me
it,
the
right?
heads up and I'll take us off. We're not leaving yet.
Chris, we're playing each other in fantasy football, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna lose. It'll be I think it's my 5th loss in a row, Robbie.
Yeah, no, I saw it real quick. I was like, I don't know.
I did all I could. I did like 108 points projected.
Yeah.
Is that our new
Happy
sign-off
Thanksgiving,
music?
everyone.
What the fuck?
BA likes this.
All right, happy Thanksgiving. See everyone next whenever we're on again. 2 weeks, maybe next week. Who knows?